Good evening. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Happy Thursday. Big Gaming Thursday. Sorry about your hero dying. Oh, Chuck Mangione? Yeah, it's a bummer. Dude, so many people died today. Or recently. Everybody's going. What happened? How did Hulk Hogan die before Ric fucking Flair? That's crazy. Nuts. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Somebody had a video of Hulk Hogan, like, from yesterday, and they posted it, and it's, like, the most, like, he looks normal and fine and okay. It's weird. Yeah, I'm playing Marvel Contest of Champions. It's a sponsored stream tonight. Thanks, Marvel Contest of Champions. We're going to be playing that later tonight. But first, we got to talk about Hulk Hogan and his 30 biggest lies. What are his biggest lies ever? I also have a bookmark to show you guys. Hi, everybody. Happy Thursday. Hope you guys are doing good. He broke his windpipe yesterday. You know, it's crazy. We clicked on the trend yesterday. Hulk Hogan was trending. And then I was like, oh, because it said that he couldn't talk or whatever. It was like, oh, that seems kind of small. But now he's dead. Is that cherry slush? It is. I wanted to try it. It's pretty good. It's a little bit too sweet. Because usually I just go for tea for that stuff. But hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I'm sleepy today. I think I'm getting sick. I think it's just like a head cold. Or maybe just from being out in the sun too much. Did you see South Park? I did, actually. I did. Dude, I really like South Park a lot. I don't watch them all that much. But it's really cool to have, like, sort of a satire touchstone in our sort of cultural conversation that I think will be historic. Like, I actually do think that episode will be historic in time. Right? I think that's cool. I can't believe they made me like a political episode after how awful. Yeah, I stopped watching.
Big ass shirt. Please.
I'm working on it, man. Relax. Jesus. Calm down, dude. Good Lord, man. If we have it, it's going to be revealed at Coney Fest. Stupid. The White House released a statement about that episode. Wait, really? I didn't see it. That's funny. No, I haven't seen it yet. I assumed that it was just like a flippant, like, you know, oh, well, who cares? Thanks, Fraz. Nothing will come of it, I think. I don't think anything's going to happen with it, but I do think it's funny that it happened. They said they're irrelevant and dumb now. Oh. Rage bait failed. I thought that they would go a little bit further. Hi, everybody. Happy Thursday. We're going to be playing Marvel Contest of Champions later. Who's ready for the Fantastic Four? I know I am. Oh, baby. Going to be playing that in just a bit. Can't wait. Yeah, happy Thursday. Hope you guys are doing good. We want Rivals? Shut up. I've been playing more Rivals. I'm in Diamond now. I'm climbing fast, but it is kind of annoying only playing Fantastic. Because I'm like, hey, ban Groot. Ban Groot. Ban Groot. Ban Groot. And then they don't ban Groot, and then Groot shits on us. And I'm like, we had to ban Groot.
And I heard this just beyond the main translations prayed.
How did you do that? All you did was make a sad face. He said Prage at the end. That was kind of cool. Do you have a link for COC? Exclamation point Marvel in chat, I think. Or just go below the stream and click on it. We'll see. I don't know. It's always the Spider-Man ban. Everybody just bans Torch now. Torch and Panther. Oh, is Marvel not coming up? Weird. It should work. Let me try to fix it again. Hold on.
Coney, oh no! You can't talk about Hulk Hogan. It's
Why?
not Slur Sunday yet. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
No, stop! It's Thursday Slurs Day. There we go. Now it's on. Now hit Marvel. It's Happy Slurs Day. Can't wait. I'm gonna unleash my ultimate ability later on in the stream in remembrance of a great patriot. Okay, well, it should work. If it doesn't work now, it's not my fault. I don't know what to say. Let me see. Hold on. Marvel? There it is, right? Yeah? What is wrong with you guys, man? He's scary. What did you do to cause that? He said hypogeum. Is that even a word? Hypogeum. Alright. He got very dizzy on that. Yeah, ran out of breath. I don't know why exclamation point Marvel isn't working. It should work. Whatever. I think there's also a timing thing. Like, it'll show up every few minutes or whatever, so... Whatever. Yes?
Hi, Coney.
Oh, my God.
Hi, chat.
Hi, man. What's up?
Today was a day.
Mm-hmm.
I almost said a curse word, but I refrained.
That's nice.
People don't know I watch a little wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
It's my guilty pleasure.
Okay.
Anyways, I've got all my Coney merch on ready for a good stream.
That's great, man. Thanks for stopping by. It's always nice to have you in the chat. Thanks, Violet. Always love to have you in here, Kermit, especially when you drop a few gifties to make everybody else's day great, you know? It's nice when you spread the love around, you know what I'm saying? That's very nice for you to do. Maybe if I delete the command and then try it again. Let me try it one more time. Alright, add new command. Marvel. I just don't want to get in trouble for this. Try again. Ha-ha! Hype for the Fantastic Four movie. Suit up and join in the action on Marvel Contest of Champions. Now on PC crossplay, massive rewards, blah, blah, blah. Go ahead and click on that if you want to. You guys want to see something cool? Check this out. Who likes Savannah bananas?
Oh, Jesus.
Ow.
That, what you just saw there, is a brand new twist on America's favorite pastime.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, what we just saw there is a new twist. Wow. What a great innovation of the formula. You can now do a backflip but land on your fucking head.
Oh, Jesus.
The best part of this is the woman host saying, "Oh, Jesus," thinking he's going to land it. Like, she obviously thought he would make it, and she was like, "Whoa, what a feat." And then he just eats shit. Ouch. Oh, my God, man.
Oh, Jesus.
Daily text 1K link for the streamer to click. Can we gaggle Sunday?
I don't know, maybe. We have a lot to do
Maybe
tonight.
P to a WMAC. Let's have a good stream, fellas link.
Okay, maybe that. I don't know. We'll see. Let's not direct the stream, okay? We'll take it as it comes. I do have to do the thing at 10.
Check this out link.
We're gonna do the ad part, the sponsor bit at Thursday at 10. We gotta swap over at 10. Thanks, Alex. Thank you, Delusional Nightmare. Oh my God.
Oh, Jesus.
This poor guy. Honestly, though, I feel like falling is probably better in terms of, like, getting the clip around, right? Like, that would get national cover. It didn't go that viral. I feel like 10K is not enough for this. 880K, 10K. That's not a good ratio. That's embarrassing. Surprised he didn't get a nosebleed. Yeah, he, like, slammed, dude. Look at that.
Oh, Jesus.
Ow, man. Jesus. That looks awful. Thanks, Beefiest Bear. I guess he just landed on his chest. It looks like he knew how to land. Also, I didn't see this until just before I started. Apparently, this guy got arrested for credit card fraud. I don't know if this is real. This does look like an AI image somehow, right? Something about this speaks like it's AI, but I do think, I mean, if it's on pop base, that's got to be real, right? They have 2.2 million, right? But something about this seems weird. I think it's the framing of it, but that is pretty good. Could he not get changed before this? What a terrible microcosm of the entire Chuck E. Cheese experience as it is right now. Dude, Chucky is broke. He needs credit card fraud. It's bad, dude. They put out an ad recently that has AI. It's like kids playing, and it's like AI. Hold on. And it's like, dude, do you not just have cameras at your locations? This one, dude, they haven't deleted it. Let your kiddo pick their favorite Chuck E. T and play their hearts out. Dude, this has 170 likes on 3.2 million views. Could we not just, like, get a camera on a busy day? Surely there's a birthday going on somewhere in America. Party time! What the fuck? It's safer legally to show kids that don't exist? Can't you fucking... Don't they have commercials with kids all the time? With kids hanging out at the place? I love Chuck E. Cheese. It's where I could be a kid. Show them jumping in the ball pit. Subscribe with a Twitch Prime, everybody. Also, that's not even at a Chuck E. Cheese. They're just at a playground outside. Clearly. Thank you, Play Tonto. Like, this is not inside a Chuck E. Cheese. Where is he? It's like a bouncy house with a swing on it. I can't help but think, like, oh, is this 3D chess? Are they, like, trying to get people to talk so they'll come back to Chuck E. Cheese? My kid loves Chuck E. Cheese. For some reason. You know, maybe a kid they'll see this and get reminded? I don't know. The AI thought skee-ball was bowling? Wait, how do you know? I don't think they know what skee-ball is. I mean, it kind of vaguely... Look at the way he stands up. I think it looks like skee-ball. He looks pretty far away. Oh, it's a trick of the angle, that's all. Don't worry, it's just the angle on that. It's the rotation. Whee! Chuck E. Cheese summer apparel. Oh boy, can't wait to get my Chuck E. Cheese shirt and hang out at the park like this. With all my friends. Yippee! Is there any way to bring Chucky back? It's gotta suck to be Chuck E. Cheese and to see Five Nights happening over there and knowing you get no part of that. Like, Five Nights is a multi-billion-dollar franchise and you get none of that. What a bummer, right? That's gotta suck. There's a guy over there that just stole your whole thing, and he's a fucking gajillionaire. And you can't have any piece of that. Because if you like lean into it or be cute, you're gonna alienate your kid audience. And parents aren't gonna show up for the haunted fucking Chuck E. Cheese. Buy the license or merge. Bro, there's no way that if I'm Freddy, I'm not doing anything with Chucky. Chucky needs Freddy. Freddy doesn't need Chucky. Oh, wait, I forgot about the FNAF trailer. There is a new FNAF trailer, isn't there? I forgot. Uh-oh.
Fazbear's Pizza.
It's good? I'll be the judge of that.
Definitely not the Freddy's I remember.
You're thinking of the franchise location. This is the original. Nobody's been here for decades.
Are they really working in, like, the actual storyline? That's kind of neat.
Do you guys hear that?
Hear what?
The parking lot is just a wet marsh.
Pizza.
I mean, it's overgrown, right? It's been like years and years. You see the point? It's like 20 years later or whatever. Something like that. I watched,
So this is what it's like? Being normal?
I watched the first Five Nights movie, and it was pretty bad, but it was pretty good in that that's all it had to be. Like, it didn't need to be anything more than pretty bad. It was fine.
I think we've come pretty far, considering what we've been through.
How's Abby?
Some days she's good.
Wait,
Some days she misses her.
I can't.
friends.
No, they were good. Right, the robots were
The
good
story
until
that
they
you're
were
gonna
bad.
fix those
Now I remember they had the
animatronics?
party. I'm trying to remember what happened in the movie.
It's only giving her false hope.
Yeah,
Can any of you hear me?
I have to like remember. So.
Abby, help us. Come find us.
Okay.
We'll show you the way.
I thought the first movie flopped. By what metric? Who told you that? You thought the first Five Nights at Freddy's movie flopped? That's insane. According to who?
Oh no.
It did very good, I think.
They're out there, Mike.
Where?
I think this is a franchise now. It's gonna do awesome because it's
Everywhere.
Blumhouse. They don't be spending no money on this shit, man.
Where are you gonna run to?
I'm probably
We're
gonna
not
see
done
it.
with you.
The last time I saw it, because I was at a Smash tournament and like I, went to go see it with friends. I mean, I'm not going to go see it alone. If I have an opportunity, I'll see it with friends. We'll see. What would you do if Balloon Boy showed up in your room? He doesn't hurt anybody, right? He just says hi. I think he just says hello. He doesn't do anything bad, I think. Isn't he nice? I legit heard it was not that good from people who saw it. It wasn't good. That's not a flop. A movie being bad is not a flop. A movie being bad is like, okay, it was a bad movie and we can discuss it on that terms. Flop means that shit didn't make no money, but it did. It did. Quite a lot, actually. All right, let's do the battle so we can get to Hulk Hogan. Hold on. All right, let's get to it. Shall we? Why don't I know this? What? I actually don't know what this is. What the fuck? 2008? None of this is helping me. Whatever. This is the least of Lady Gaga's entire... See, look at that. Dude, it's not easy. Because either you get it right away, 2, 3, and 4 don't give you anything. These clues don't give you a goddamn thing. You have to either get it on the first one or the fourth one. Or on the fifth one. That's it. You gotta hear it on the drum beat or on the vocals. That's it. 3 gives it away? Clearly not. Only 15% said that. Obviously not. I stand with the 26% here. I don't know that song. I don't know why. I know like a lot of her other tracks, and I think they were bigger. I don't know how big Paparazzi was. But like Poker Face and Telephone and all that stuff, I thought was bigger. But I don't know. Bad Romance, right? Damn, she had a lot of hits, didn't she? That's kind of crazy. Good for her. Holy shit. All right, let's do something really quick. Hold on. It's been a while since I've done this. I owe you guys. Really fast. We'll do it fast. It's been a little while. I'm a little rusty, okay? Let's do a quick one. Just really fast. Really fast. Quick pick. Not doing that. Quick pick. Nope. Superman actors. I think I'm dead. Christopher. Wait. I could just do Reeve. Cavill. The new guy. Shit. Dean Cain? Who's the new guy? I'm looking it up. He's not famous enough for me to know his name yet. I don't know. New Superman. Corn Sweat. Ew. I'm looking it up. I don't care. I mean, I think I lose no matter what, right? I'm gonna lose. Superman Returns? Who was it in the fucking with the Kevin Spacey the Kevin Spacey Lex? I don't remember. I don't know. I also don't know who the Superman voice actor was. I know the Batman guy is Kevin Conroy. I don't know the other one. Smallville was a very famous guy that I don't remember the name of now. I'm dead. Whatever. Tom Welling. George Reeves. Wait. That's crazy. George Reeves and Christopher Reeve. Those are two different people. No relation at all. That's kind of crazy. Huh. I'll only ask about my dono link once. Okay, you gotta go. Take a break. I'm shrinking you again. You guys gotta stop that. You got. I'll get to it. Okay. Take the night off. You're gonna get shrunk down again. You guys insisting is it gets on my nerves. Whenever I look over and somebody, I'm gonna get to it. Okay. It's self-serving to be like, what about me, everybody? What about my thing? Take a break. Okay? Anyway, hold on. Here's your thing. He's not banned. He's just shrunk down to the size of a little Smurf. I'm going to upset Coney so I can fight King K. Rool's toes. What does that mean? Like a Donkey Kong 64? You're going to get in my feet? Thank you, Joe Haida. Thank you, my favorite chatter. I love you personally and individually. Thank you. Oh, yeah, you do that. You get shrunk down like Tiny, and then you throw the feathers at my toesies. Now I remember. Yeah.
I had a scammer try something clever today. I have Verizon, and they called spoofing a number from a Verizon location, so my phone added the call as coming from a Verizon agent. All they tried to get me to do was click on a two-factor authentication link that would have approved them signing into my account.
I got that from an X thing the other day. They were like, somebody logged into your account on X, and I was like,
have
wait,
you seen
what?
the Ric Flair video where he's sobbing at Hogan and still says he was nothing like Ricky Steamboat?
No, I haven't seen that. No, I'll watch it in a second. I got a thing. It was like somebody logged into your X from like, I don't know. It was like Somalia or something. And I was like, what? And then I looked at it and it wasn't. I'm going to unban tax. I feel bad. All right, you're safe. I unshrunk you. I thought that like they almost got me because they were like, hey, somebody logged into your account. Here's the link to change your password if you didn't mean to do that, if you're not in Somalia. And I was like, whoa, that's weird. And I got this close. And then I looked at the URL and I was like, oh, that's really bad. Never click a link in the email. Yeah. They're getting clever. They're getting tricky with that. It's kind of crazy. Do you have the Ric Flair video? I don't have it, but that's funny. I guess we'll watch it in a second. That chatter with the grandma who's dating Ric Flair's got to be in a crazy time right now. I'm saying he must be really broken up. However, Ric Flair, he should not have lived longer than Hulk Hogan. That's crazy. Your ass fell for the H&R Block scam call. I literally didn't. They did my taxes. It should have been a scam. I should be ass out right now. Oh, am I getting flamed on Twitter? Oh, okay. I don't know if people... oh my god. Okay, man. The weenies are out early. I thought it was pretty clear we're making jokes here. I thought it was pretty obvious. They didn't read the whole thing. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize Hulk Hogan was problematic. God, Twitter's annoying. How does this keep happening to you? Well, this one's reversed because these are like fans. These are people in the wheelhouse that should know better, but are desperate to get like the dunk, right? Let's take it easy, man. I hate Twitter now. Every reply is just bots. Those aren't bots. Those are like people who are in my audience. I think the Flair Steamboat thing is in this.
I am so sorry. This must hit you profoundly.
I don't want to watch. If it's actually I'm crying, it's a minute 46 seconds. Never mind, that's too long. I was hoping you'd just be like, yeah, I'm sad, but he's still not as good as... Here we go, 20 seconds. That's way better. Perfect. Good.
But we just had a chemistry that was, I felt like equal to me and Steamboat, but in a different way, and he was so over. I mean, when I went there in the 90s, I mean, it wasn't like me and Steamboat, but we just had a...
Oh, okay, so he was just saying he was okay, but it wasn't like Steamboat. I mean, that's not really crazy. You know, that's not as funny as it sounded. Whatever. Okay. Well, guys, hold on. That guy, bro. What the fuck is that? Take a break, bro. Take a break. Jesus Christ. Hold on. One second. Take a fucking break, man.
Hey, Coney, your Bonanza tweet even got read on the ex-Nintendo Employees podcast. Thomas Stamp 1100.
Wait, what? Really? Hold on. No, I knew I was forgetting something. It was Tax's link. Hold on. I gotta click on Tax's link. You should have reminded me. I thought I was forgetting something, but I couldn't remember it. Hold on. What? Okay, you didn't post a link, though. Look at this. Your Bonanza tweet got read on the ex-Nintendo Employees podcast timestamp. I don't know what the link is. What is that? Okay, hold on. Let's do this. Hold on. Hold on. Find it yourself. I don't want to. Like that video. I don't think that's a cute dog. I think he has weird proportions. He kind of, I guess it's just the angle on it. I don't really like that dog. I like other dogs, but not that one, really. He looks like a very standard dog, right? He looks like the dog from Up.
My bad, Link.
Thank you. You didn't have to donate another 5. Thank you.
Privileged fucking character, and your main complain somehow. They complain about what? Huh? God forbid. About what? Icing?
Did you make this?
You dumb cunt. That's all you fucking need. You have a one-frame option off of trail. You have lasers. You have 19 recover.
I don't get it, man. It's this the yelling is funny. I feel like putting the beat under it isn't. I don't get it, man. Like, it was a funny clip, but like we didn't need the clip. Just end stream. Let's try again Sunday. Weak links tonight. Tough links. Hold on. Beat doesn't add anything. I'm saying, like,
around.
Oh my God! Oh, now I'm embarrassed. Oh God! Oh God! They saw it. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like being perceived by real humans. It's one thing if they're internet gremlins. Oh, dude. Oh, man. Okay, hold on. Hold on.
So how people might perceive the game. Saying this tweet that was going a little viral over the weekend.
A little viral. Pretty viral. I'm a tastemaker.
So how people might perceive the game.
Big influence.
I'll just read it. Donkey Kong Bonanza is very fun, but it's the same kind of troubling, what am I even doing fun as endless scrolling or brain rot mobile games.
That's true.
It's awesome, but also
Spitting.
cotton candy for your brain. Empty calories. I played for 8 hours and can't remember a single thing that happened.
That's true.
How do you feel about this?
He's right.
I
He's spitting.
don't agree with it being brain rot, but I kind of see I kind of see where this person is going though, and I kind of understand where this person is coming from.
Okay.
In terms of the feeling that this game gives you.
Yes.
This act of destroying and kind of just breaking.
So you don't agree it's brain rot, but the feeling gives you brain rot, huh?
You know, essentially.
This guy,
breaking everything in the
this
game,
person.
It feels kind of like, and I
Let's
describe
say
it to
his
you this way,
name.
like,
Why don't
it's kind of
we?
like a fidget spinner. That's a game.
Yes.
Like, it's very satisfying.
It's a fidget
to do.
spinner
It makes
game.
You want to do it. It's like, it's the same feeling. It does something.
This
It's like
imbecile.
tapping into this side of your brain that is triggering this like satisfaction, like chemical or something like that, where it's almost like the same thing as watching like sand ASMR videos or like really like satisfying kind of kind of those videos that we see on TikTok and stuff.
Yeah, if only there was a word for those kind of videos. How come they don't have a term for that? That should be like a genre, I think. For those kind of videos that you watch that are satisfying to enjoy but don't provide you with any intellectual value.
And like
I sound like I'm being mean. I don't mean to be mean. I get what she's saying. I'm being rude.
Your brain is just like feeling very happy when that happens. I don't necessarily think
these
it
two are
means
very
that the game
nice.
is shallow or the game is brain rot or like cotton candy or something like that. I think the game has tons of substance. The mechanics in it of itself is
That's true.
highly, you really do have to like think about how you're going to tackle each area. There's a lot of like puzzle elements.
That's not true. You don't really. Well, that is true later. That's not. It wasn't true at the time I made the tweet. I was pretty early on.
There's a lot of story.
What are the comments saying about you? That guy's fucking dumb. I'm not going down there. I'm too scared. They're probably not even talking about me. This is like a full-on. Yeah, it's 2 hours long.
A lot of detail with all the characters. I would disagree that it's like, like a shallow experience, but it definitely is tapping into that part of your brain that is triggering that like satisfaction response.
Right.
So, but I don't think that's a bad thing.
Yeah, I think what I would say to this is like, yeah, that's something you can do in this game, but that's not really what this game is about. I think like if you're doing the things that you need to do to actually progress through the game versus just like going through an area and smashing everything, like it's a much more kind of involved, greater variety of things.
I think if you just don't do what I was doing and try to 100% and like see absolutely everything, then you probably blaze through it way faster, and you probably get to the really good stuff faster. But my ass wanted to clear the whole map, as did, I would say, most people. I think most people wanted to go all around.
That you are doing, and you have the added bonus of like, yes, if you want to smash everything before you move on, you can, or if you want...
No, I think they get it. I agree with them, and they agree with me. I think we all know what's up. I think it's one of those things that, like, I feel like people are dishonest if they don't know where my tweet is coming from. Is it a little hyperbolic? Maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to
Hey,
get across a
Canister,
point.
Your thoughts on Donkey Kong make me really, really mad.
Oh.
It makes me want to use curse words.
Don't do
but
that.
My mommy won't let me use curse words.
Good.
Or else she'll take away my iPad.
Okay.
So I'll just say you're stupid.
You're stupid. I'm going to tell your mom. I'm going to message your mom and have her take away your iPad. You don't deserve an iPad, you stupid fucking kid. What are you doing with an iPad anyway? -1 hour iPad time. No more screen time today. Go to bed. You have a very special way of describing things, and it makes no sense to the outside the stream's bubble. Listen, I think I was pretty clear on this. And people can agree or disagree, but I hope people know where I'm coming from. So, all right, guys. Well, it's time to get to the controversial topic. Hold on. Everybody's upset about it. Guys, I don't know if you know. I think they're upset. From what I could tell, they're emotional because I'm not gonna go there. Unfortunately, hold on. I'm trying to find the right tweet. Guys, earlier today, the controversial Battlefield reveal. Guys, earlier today, TMZ Sports reported that wrestling legend Hulk Hogan has died at 71 years old. Hit it.
Trumpet.
There it is. He passed away. We clicked on the thing yesterday because he was trending, and apparently it was something to do with his throat and he couldn't speak or whatever. The crazy thing is, the last time he was ever seen in like a wrestling ring or any capacity, he got booed out of the building. He was not well liked for a multitude of reasons that I don't think we need to fully get into here, because I might get banned. You could do your own research. There's a lot. a lot. He was not a great person. So we're going to hate on Hulk. I saw the title. Seriously, if you aren't a wrestling fan, have your damn opinions, but us wrestling fans know what he did for the industry to support it. Hey, listen, drop your hot takes in here. I'm not saying anything about that. All I'm saying is he lived a very fulfilling, crazy life with a lot of twisted turns, and I can't wait to look at it today. These are 29 of the most outrageous tales that he told. And listen, I'm going to take him at face value, all right? He said 29 outrageous things, and everybody seems to think that they're not true. This site says that they're outrageous lies and tall tales. Well, I'll be the judge of that. I'm going to rank it, okay? So don't worry. You might be right. Maybe there's more to this story than we know. Let's see how truthful the old Hulkster was. Let's go ahead and rank all of his outrageous, apparently lies, purported lies, and tall tales. Let's see as we go down the list now. How bad could they be? Maybe the internet's lying and he didn't really lie all that much, right? Maybe it's real. Let's see. Number 1. Hulk Hogan rejected dinner invitations from Madonna and Cher. All right. I mean, maybe. That might be real. He was a big name at that time. I don't think they were married at that time. Some fans are not 100% sure about Hogan's claims that both Madonna and Cher invited him to dinner both times when he was with his wife. Hogan said he was at Vince McMahon's birthday party and a police officer came and asked him to go downstairs to a limo. Hogan said no. The other incident took place when Hogan was at MSG and he declined. I think this is probably... this one is probably not true. I don't think that, I don't... Oh, wait, Vince McMahon had a birthday party at the Twin Towers. I didn't catch that part. Thank you, Chatter. That's good. This one, we're going to call this fiction. Hold on. Let's do that. We'll rank everything This one's fiction, I think. I don't think that happened. I don't think Madonna or Cher would be interested in Hulk Hogan. But maybe I'm wrong. He was very popular for quite a bit. We'll put that there. I think that one is not true. Wait, format text in Notepad. How do I do that? That one's not real. But that's only one, right? Surely there will be more. Some of these have to be real, right? I know Coney's going to defend the 400 days. I don't know what you mean by that. Does Coney know that Twitter is doing Twitter things and jumping to conclusions from his stream announcement tweet? Masterful gambit. I didn't expect that, but I guess I should have. Mentioning him in any capacity is going to be powder keg right now. So, Notepad added the awful word header shit. Yeah, I guess so. Oops. Vince McMahon asked him to return to W. I don't care about that. That's wrestling shit. Muhammad Ali considered him the greatest of all time. Damn. Muhammad Ali said he was the greatest. Famously, he said, "I am the greatest." But here he is holding up Hulk's hand. I don't know. That shit might... Hold on. Big if true. Muhammad Ali was a boxing legend, but what did Ali think of Hogan? According to Hulk Hogan, it seemed like Ali was a fan of his, so much so that he would say, "Hulk Hogan, you're the greatest of all time," whenever they saw each other. Anytime they saw each other, and he put, "I need to remind you, Terry, I love you, and you're the best to ever do it. Hulkster, you got it. You're the greatest." Could this be true? Nobody knows. He was always so nice to me. Whenever he would greet me, he would say in his whisper voice, "Hulk Hogan, you're the greatest of all time." Okay. Well, I think that was probably not true either. Muhammad Ali was famously known as saying he was the greatest of all time. I don't like that his tweets end with HH. They all did. Even the famous "poop in my gym." You know what the worst part is?
The greatest of all time.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Is that you, Muhammad Ali? Is that Muhammad Ali's estate? Letting me know. Thank you, Muhammad Ali. Guys, we said that to each other all the time. We say that he would say that to me every time we would see each other. Sometimes twice, by the way. That one's probably fiction, but I'm sure there will be a fact at some point, right? One of these is real, right?
I don't think it counts as a lie, but I want to mention this classic moment link.
Hold on. Well, one time he said "poop in my gym," and then he posted a picture. That one was real. In honor of Hulk Hogan, he was probably the greatest tweet of all time. Damn, Bam, I wish you were still with us. I'd love to hang out again, my brother. Miss you. I'm alive, but miss you too. Oh, yeah, he thought that Bam Margera was dead, and he wanted to hang out with him. And Bam Margera was alive. Not really a lie, right? I guess he's lying by saying that that Bam Margera is dead. Wait, Hulk Hogan died before Bam Margera. After this tweet. I guess that's not that crazy. Bam is way younger. But, huh. I love just the screenshot here of his AT&T mobile phone. Bam Margera has the opportunity to do the funniest tweet. Damn, Hulk, wish you were still with us. That'd be fucked up for Bam to do if they were friends. You know what's crazy? The "poop in my gym" brother, he had the image. Somebody did poop in his gym. That wasn't a lie. That was real. I was bummed out because I wanted to retweet this. Where's his help tweet? This one. On January 25th of 2023, Hulk Hogan just tweeted, "Help." No explanation. They deleted it. And by they, I don't know if it's him or like his management company or whatever it is. But the help tweet is like, that's concerning, right? That's right. He didn't say HH. That's true. He would sign off on all his tweets. This is one of my favorites. I forgot I bookmarked this for later. I forgot I wanted to send this. I'll repost it. Check out this one. How do you spell roster? I just woke up funny as shit, sitting here hoping to go to the bathroom but still laughing. HH poop. What is... Me and all my friends at the 10 p.m. Ninja Turtle movie, brother. Oh, that's close. That's real close. Oh, that was careful. Almost. Oh, man. Force of Habit. That's number 1. It's a pretty good Hulk Hogan moment. It's a pretty good Hulk Hogan moment. His phone auto-corrected, huh? He had quite a few tweets in his time on this planet. Yeah. I knew about Hulk Hogan's Twitter. I did not know about Earl Hebner's Twitter. Which was awesome. Chat taught me that one. I loved that. Alright, so Muhammad Ali considering the greatest of all time. Probably not true, I think. But that does seem like something, I don't know, somebody would say to their friend as a joke. Right? Like, Hogan, you're the greatest. I don't know. Hulk Hogan got his black eye from a speeding jet ski. Oh, this one's really funny. Just to give you guys the long and short of it, at this WrestleMania, Hulk Hogan showed up with a fucked up eye. Like, dark and red. And, like, everybody's like, what the fuck happened to you? And he's like, oh, I got hit by a jet ski. But everybody thinks what actually happened was Randy Savage punched him in the eye. And Randy Savage keeps talking about, oh, man, whoever dinged up Hogan must have got him real good. Hogan looks like he got a big shiner on that left eye. I wonder who punched him. Wonder who it could have been. Somebody really don't like Hogan. And, like, if you listen to it, it sounds very much like he punched the fuck out of Hulk Hogan. Wonder who did that. He said it was a jet ski, which is, like, Herculean, right? Like, to get hit by a fucking jet ski and just have one Sharingan eye. But yeah, I remember I rented wrestling VHS tapes when I was a kid, and I watched this, and I was like, what the fuck happened to Hulk Hogan? And nobody really talked about it or made reference to it. Like, some of the commentators were like, yeah, we don't know what happened. But, like, I thought it was like, because I was a kid, I was like, is that evil Hulk Hogan? Is he a good guy? Because he also did something really weird and fucked up, where he made the good guy lose and then took his belt. So I was like, wait, is Hulk Hogan, like, doing something evil here? Like, is that... If you got hit with a jet ski, your eye would explode. Well, the thing is, his friend got hit with a jet ski, and his face exploded. So I feel like that's where they got the start. Anyway, that's, I think this one's probably fiction. I don't think that one's true. I do, apparently, from all reports, Randy Savage did punch him. I wasn't there. I don't know. Probably fiction. I don't think that happened. His friend got hit by a girl's knees. Right, that's what it was. It was parasailing. You're right, yes. That's what it was. What's next? I don't know about Bruiser Brody. I don't get that one. Wait, what? Bruder Brody was murdered by Jose Gonzalez, who got away with it. According to Hulk Hogan, he was almost killed a few months prior in Puerto Rico. What the fuck? A guy got murdered? He was like, dude, I almost got murdered too. He went to his locker room and someone who threatened to kill him if he ever came back again. That's a fucked up thing to say. Jesus. That's an actual desperate moment. Oh my God, man. Yeah, that happened to me too, but I got away with it because they were scared. Someone tried to murder me, but they didn't do it to the old Hulkster. Got the 24-inch pythons. They couldn't possibly. That one's a bummer. I don't even want to rank that one. Holy shit. Hulk Hogan faced Brock Lesnar after... I don't care about that. The Von Erichs are sad. I don't want to read that one. Hulk Hogan said that Mike Tyson was scared to face him in a boxing match. All right. In his autobiography, Hulk Hogan brought up that both he and George Foreman were supposed to take each other on in a celebrity boxing match for charity. While that doesn't seem far-fetched, there is no concrete evidence that this was supposed to happen. But he also said while he was in WCW, Hogan said that he wanted to set up a pay-per-view bout between him and Mike Tyson, but Tyson was too scared. Put that in the fact column. That shit sounds real, actually. Hulkster's big and strong. What's the height difference there? I feel like Mike Tyson is like 5'10". Hulkster's huge. I don't know, man. Hold on. Mike Tyson height? Yeah, bro, I don't know. I think he gets mogged here. Hogan is like 6'4", 6'5". I don't know. Maybe. Damn, Muhammad Ali is 6'3"? That dude's huge. Holy shit. Tyson did lose to one of the Pauls, so probably real. Good point. Yep. If Mike Tyson loses to Logan Paul, he would definitely lose to Hulk Hogan. He picked his opponents very carefully, like Evander Holyfield. He was very careful and selective. That's a good point. Yeah. Didn't want to face the Hulkster. He might get a leg drop. Wait, was it like Jake Paul or Logan Paul? I think I said Logan Paul. I don't remember. One of the Pauls. Hulk Hogan was supposed to be the face of the George Foreman grill. Like it was going to be the Hulk Hogan grill? While there's a real possibility that Hogan was one that needs to be considered, it's the reason. Hogan claimed that on an episode of Hogan Knows Best, but the reason he didn't get the offer because he was out picking up his kids from school. Oh, man. He's such a good dad. Oh, dude, the grease comes right off. If he didn't go pick up his kids from school and be such a present and active father in his kid's life, he would be the face of the George Foreman grill. That's a bummer. That one? That might be real, but that sounds fake. I don't think that one's real. I feel like George Foreman is such a weird choice that they would have picked him. I'm going to put this one in the fiction column. I think that one's fake. Why are his eyes weird in that photo? It's just how he looks, man. I think it's like this in every photo. Do you guys want to see my favorite Hulk Hogan moment? Hold on. This is Hulk Hogan waking up in a cave. I gotta find the right one. Is it this? My son! There he is. Where does he wake up? This isn't it. Oh, it's not hot. I gotta find it. Hulk Hogan, Dungeon of Doom promo? Like, how the fuck do I find this? Here it is.
Dungeon of Doom!
Right? Is this it? What the fuck is this? Dude, this is a lot of footage. This is 40 minutes long. Oh, here it is. So I don't know the whole story here. I think these guys are like demons from hell. Why did he say that? Why did he scream in pain? Why did he scream in pain? That if it's not hot, why did he could have said it's cold or it Was he expecting it to be like boiling, scalding water? Of him waking up and saying there's no Hulkamaniacs here, and he's never been there before. He has no idea where he is. This is my favorite Hulk Hogan moment. It's all the cigarette smoke, steroids, and drugs. Dude, even with all the steroids and drugs, he lived to 71. This is not advice. This is not advice. Whoa, hey, whoa. Who? Hulk Hogan? Him? That guy? That guy right there? American sweetheart Hulk Hogan? You mean him? What? I've never heard that before. That's true. Ozzy made it to 76, which is crazy. Like, if you got, I'm just saying, if I love to do drugs and drink and steroids, these guys are aspirational. They got into their 70s. Dude, Ric Flair is like 80, and he's done all that shit, man. He won't stop now. It's crazy. Ozzy made his own genetic mutation. Dude, I saw the Osbournes in, like, the 2000s, and he was fucked up then. 20 years ago. 71 for a wrestler from that era. Seriously, like, adjusting for inflation, like dog years, he's like 300 years old. That's unbelievable, man. It's crazy. Ozzy dying is how I found out he was still alive. I don't know, man. You can make all the right choices and still die before Hulk Hogan and Ozzy Osbourne. Isn't that fucked up? Embrace sin. You should live while you can. That's nuts, dude. Money diff, I guess? That's true. He's probably just that. Hulk Hogan fought pride fighters in the 70s. But pride fighting wasn't a thing until 1997. Well, hold on. Wait. Does he mean like pride fighters like MMA? This ignores that pride wouldn't be established for another 20 years and MMA wasn't a thing back in the 70s. There's also Hogan's claims he never wanted to get into real fights for worry of hurting someone. I think this one might be a turn of phrase. I think he was saying like pride as in like MMA people. He might have been fighting MMA people. I'm going to give him a fact on that. I could see that one. He's using it as like a phrase thing. Not like he's... It would be like saying that you fought UFC fighters, but that's like MMA people. That one might be fact. He meant gay people. Yeah, maybe he didn't know the difference. He thought they had like a stable. They're called the Pride Fighters. The LGBT. I'll square up with him. Oh, now you will. Now we're so brave, huh? You want to fight Hulk Hogan now? How dare you? Do you guys remember when Randy Savage put out a rap album telling Hulk Hogan he wanted to fight and then he died? Randy Savage was like, let's fight for real, Hulk Hogan, and then he died. That is a crazy bit. What a weird thing to do, right? Holy shit. He put out a whole song about how much he wanted to hurt Hulk Hogan, and then he I think it was a while later, but Revenge for the Black Eye. It was a very long time after the album, but it's funnier for the bit to ignore that. Randy Savage in Spider-Man was genuinely blown up with a pump like a Looney Tunes bit. Dude, Randy Savage in that movie looks unwell. He's like so red. I guess he was like that all the time. Nobody has ever looked quite so fucked up. Like, the blood pressure is unbelievable on that man. It's crazy. Remember when the Ultimate Warrior died like a day after? Yeah, Ultimate Warrior came out. He was like, I'm so happy. Thank you all for letting me into your lives. And Ultimate Warrior is also a piece of shit. He was like, thank you for letting me into your lives. It means so much to me. And then he died the next day. It wasn't even a day. It was hours. Really? Wrestling's weird, man. The warrior will live on forever. All right, goodbye. Hulk Hogan really wanted to turn heel. I don't care about that. Tatsumi Fujinami tried to fight him and win the title. That's wrestling. I don't care. Hulk Hogan convinced Vince McMahon to create merchandise. I don't care about the wrestling stuff. I care about this. Hulk Hogan got front row tickets to a WWE show for a Make-A-Wish kid. Except Hulk Hogan wasn't at that show. So he found the kid. He was like, here's 2 front row tickets, young man. And then he didn't show up. Oh. That's a pretty funny one, I guess. He made a whole song about it? Wait, really? He made a song about the kid? That's beautiful. He wasn't even in the company in 1992? I thought he was. Hulkster in heaven? Wait, what? He made a song about a kid he never met? No way. I don't know if I'm allowed to laugh at this. Because I want to laugh at Hulk Hogan, but I don't want to laugh at the circumstances. It's a fake kid. Aww. I'm slowly realizing that the Hulk Hogan, everybody is a Hulkamaniac, whether, like, just off rip. If he meets you, you're a Hulkamaniac unless you've proven otherwise. Unless you're a bad guy. Unless you're in the Dungeon of Doom. I guess I was a Hulkamaniac too. I suppose so. I never met him, right? I guess he would say that it would be. I would like to think Coney was a Hulkamaniac. As we are born without sin, we are also born as Hulkamaniacs. That's a good way to put it. It's the original Mania, yeah. Oh my god, dude. They're gonna meet. The Casio trumpet? Oh. FF7 music. This is like watching Sid try to launch his rocket. Yeah, very emotional. And we just like Chuck Mangione too. That's right. Chuck Mangione is going too. Maybe that's Chuck Mangione on the track. This was some kid's favorite album. Probably a lot of kids, man. I think some kid probably got an album called Hulk Rules and just like listened to this on repeat all day, just annoying the shit out of their parents. Oh my god. That had to exist. There's Hulkamania was real, man. This one's probably, I think this one's probably fake. I don't think he got front row tickets for the Make-A-Wish kid. But if he didn't, then why did he make the song? Why did he make the song, huh? To his credit, Hogan has done a lot of charity work over the years. Bragging about your charity stuff does undermine it. He wasn't in England, wasn't at SummerSlam, and not working at the time. I guess, dude, you know what destroyed Hulk Hogan's credibility? The internet. Isn't that a bummer? Without the internet, you would believe anything he said. Right? You would have no way to, like, check it, and you would be like, huh, that guy's kind of lying. That guy's probably a lying piece of shit, but, like, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what he's been doing. Maybe he did make Make-A-Wish Kids Day, right? Why would the Hulkster lie? Exactly. What would he have to lie about? The internet completely shattered his image. And, you know, the other stuff. Hulk Hogan wrote movie scripts but didn't get any credit. Oh. Hulk Hogan claimed each movie had a mess of a script, so he rewrote them. So he wrote Mr. Nanny and Santa with Muscles. But the Screenwriters Guild of America didn't give him any credit. Oh, man. I hate the Screenwriters Guild. Poor Hulkster, man. He wrote the whole thing. He's so multifaceted. That one's probably not real either. I'm even trying to, like, give him the benefit of the doubt on these. Claiming to write Santa with Muscles is not any sort of flex. Well, that makes it more, like, feasible, right? Wouldn't that don't you think that would make it a little bit easier to swallow? Like, it's not like he's writing Ben-Hur, you know? Like, he wrote this movie. That kind of makes sense. I could see him right. Dude, that's crazy. Nobody else on the cover. Hulk Hogan. No one else gets named. That's insane to me. No other actors. That's nuts. There are 4 other people in this picture. And is that Jim Brewer? It can't be Jim Brewer. Right? No. I don't know any of those people. Ed Begley, Don Stark. He did everything in the movie. Apparently. Produced, direct, wrote. I've never seen Mr. Nanny. Mr. Nanny was on the, I got ads for it when I would watch Ninja Turtles. When I was a kid, I think Ninja Turtles 2. No way. He did it again. Hulk Hogan only. Is that Jonathan Taylor Thomas? No way, right? I'm 0 for 2 right now. I don't know nobody. It was New Line Cinema. Yeah, maybe it wasn't. Ninja Turtles? It was. They were New Line. I would watch the shit out of Ninja Turtles 2. It was that or Little Rascals. One of those. Study up on your Hulkamaniac lore. You're right, I'm sorry. My Hulkamania has run out. It's very unfortunate. MLB's New York Yankees and the Cincinnati Reds scouted him, but his arm injury cost him an MLB career. Oh, man! This guy has lived quite a life. He could have been a baseball star. Hogan did play baseball in Little League and then high school, and that's a matter of record. But to hear Hogan tell it he could be in the MLB Hall of Fame, he was scouted by both the Yankees and Reds until a broken arm ended his hopes. Neither the Yankees nor the Reds have ever claimed to have scouted him, and you think they'd be boasting about it. Bro is Forrest Gump. This is quite an experienced fellow, I think. He's been through quite a lot. I want a movie on the life Hulk Hogan thinks he had. Right? Like a historical fiction. In the same way that, like, Metal Gear Twin Snakes is, like, you know what I mean? This guy has been through it all. Alright, this one's probably not true. Hulk Hogan said he threw 90 before he broke his arm. Wait, he was going to be a pitcher? Racist Forrest Gump. I guess so, yeah. Why would he be a pitcher of all things? I feel like he's too big for that. Right? picture is the star. Well, I guess that's why he would say it. Again, I think if you say this before the internet or before people can talk to each other, then it's like small pockets of people that are like, yeah, that guy's a fucking liar. Don't believe anything he says. He's a compulsive liar, and he can't help himself. He's always got a new story. But, you know, after the internet, then it gets out around everybody. Peep this real quick.
You tricked me! Everybody hates me!
No, little dude. Honest.
Hold on. I hate him.
Why did you link me that? That was Tommy Pickles. I don't hate him. I think he's cute, I think.
Tricked me! Everybody hates me!
That's definitely Tommy Pickles. That poor little baby. Oh, man. Wait, he kind of looks like Coney. Where, man? Why? What does that mean? So stupid. Wait, lol W. Go on. This is what you sound like when we all leave before sponsorship. Don't leave! I'm doing a bounty! Why does everybody leave? Everybody hates me! Let's all watch Marvel Contest of Champions! Please? This is an Injustice intro. Dude, while we're talking about Injustice, I watched Rufelmonger's video on Superman today. Great video. If you guys ever want to see a fucked up character, hold on. If you guys ever want to see a fucked up fighting game character, you gotta see this Superman video. Is so funny. It just explains how Superman worked. He had a 2-frame, full screen, not even a reactable super. He would fly across the whole screen if you blocked something. So you just duck and block something, and it's 2 frames, so this is full screen. You block that, and you activate this full screen, and that's terrifying. Oh my god, dude. Is that not a hard... Dude, he said it was a hostage situation, which is a very funny way to put it. Like, this is legit. You can't use a move. You can't use a move here. There's nothing you can do in this situation. You have to go fight him, but he'll beat you straight up. I love the idea that Superman is in the game and he's just fucked up and evil and strong. That's awesome. Injustice is awesome, man. What a funny game. Like, unironically, this is one of the funniest games ever made. With the pig and the dumpster. Oh my god. It's tremendous. It's so good. Meme game affectionate. Yeah, man. Some meme games are awesome. That's great. Because they were trying. They did their best, you know? The Undertaker almost paralyzed him at Survivor Series. Dude, this story is so funny. Okay. So if you guys don't know this story, basically The Undertaker is a young kid from Texas just starting out, and he's getting a big, like, he's moving up in the company, and people are like, wow, this guy's really good. And he works with Hulk Hogan. And Hulk Hogan is, like, really afraid because his spot is getting threatened. And he's like, oh, I don't know. I'm scared. I don't want him to take over my spot, right? I'm the big guy at the company. And Undertaker's move is the tombstone where he drops you on your head. And he goes into a match with Undertaker, and he's like, listen, when you do it, just don't drop me on my head. Just protect me. Please don't drop me on my head. Don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Don't drop me on my head. Please don't hurt me. You can't hurt me. Don't drop me on my head. And Undertaker's like, yeah, man, I won't drop you on your head. Don't worry. Seriously, don't drop me on my head. It's very important. Don't hurt me. I don't want to hurt my head. And then Undertaker does his move, and he's totally fine. He doesn't get dropped on his head. And Hulk Hogan is like, oh, you dropped me on my head. Oh, my neck! Oh! And so he goes to the back, and he's like, oh, that guy, that new kid is not safe. That new kid, he's going to hurt people. I don't think that guy has what it takes. He hurt my neck. Oh, my neck. But then a video comes out which shows that he did not get dropped at all. There's like literally video evidence, and he's like, well, it felt really bad. Well, it actually did hurt a lot, though. So, I still don't think he's safe, but I guess I'm okay. It's very funny. I love this. I just love that story so much. Taker didn't know for years. He thought he really fucked him up. Oh, God. I mean, that's scary, right? If you're just starting up, you fuck up Hulk Hogan, star of Mr. Nanny and Santa with Muscles, the biggest star ever. That's crazy. Do you think the Hulkster thinks the Undertaker gimmick is real? Not fully, but I bet he does think he has some arcane powers. I don't think that he thinks the Undertaker is like an undead zombie man, but I do think that he has some connection to the arcane arts. He thinks he's like evil, right? I think it's all real to him somehow. I mean, that's Hulk Hogan. He was almost a baseball star. I did hear that. He could have been in the MLB. Yankees and Reds. I don't care about that. Hulk Hogan wrestled 400 days in a single year. How did he do that? Hulk Hogan did claim that back in his heyday, he wrestled in 400 days in 1 year. Okay. Let's hear him out. Wait. While explaining the situation, Hogan claimed that since he traveled so frequently between the U.S. and Japan, the time difference made the 400 days a possibility. Oh, he's time traveling. Oh. When he goes over the Pacific Ocean, he loses time and then he gets it back. So if you go to Japan, well, hold on. If I wrestle in California at 8 p.m. and then I immediately book a flight to Japan and get 8 hours back, I could wrestle at 7 p.m. And that's not a different day, I guess. I guess that's a bit of a set. But it would be a new day in America. Right? So that's 2 days. If you think about it. Japan is 13 hours ahead of you right now. Yeah, but not in California, because that's 6 hours behind. So Japan is going back in time. I kind of see this one. I kind of get where... Do you guys remember that video about the gym guys working out 7 days a week? I kind of get this one. I get what he's saying on that. Because it's a different day in Japan than it is in America at that time. I see that one. I get what he's saying. I kind of get it. So he actually died at 76. Yeah, he was actually 76 years old, not 71. But he's a time wizard, and he got a little bit of time back for that. Yeah. I think that one might be real. That one's a fact for me. Was Hulk Hogan the DSP of another generation? I guess so, yeah. But, I mean, incredibly successful. Right? We can't discount his vast fortune, right? I don't know if DSP has reached quite the same heights, but I'm gonna tweet this out, and people are going to be angry. Tweeting this out with no explanation. This is all the stuff I think is real and not. Okay. Oh, dude, I would get in big trouble. It would be my problem. It would not be the internet's problem. Just say you didn't hear the news. Wait, he's dead. When did that happen? The Tyson one alone will get you killed. I would add a little explanation. Mike Tyson lost to Jake Paul. Famously. Maybe if I add a little explanation, right, then it would make sense. So, now you're double killed. Hulk Hogan's lavish lifestyle cost him hundreds of millions of dollars. Hundreds of millions of dollars? How do you spend that much money? So many jet skis? This one is fact, you think? I played that spend Bill Gates' money, or spend Jeff Bezos' money. I couldn't spend hundreds of millions of dollars. I tried. I bought so many sports teams and laptops. I couldn't do it. I don't know, man. Is that possible? Licensing fees and reality shows? I don't know, man. This one might be true. I feel like that's a lot of money, but hey, maybe that just works beyond the scam. I think people might have been scamming him. Right? Gambling? You think he's a gambler? Oh, he's definitely a gambler. I don't even know why I asked that. Gotta remember, Hulk Hogan had 150 more days to spend money compared to the average person. You're right, yeah. He had an extra half a year. You're right. So, that's true. So he needed a year and a half salary. That's a good point. Yeah, I read Hulk Hogan's leaked contract today. He put in it that he could decide the outcome of every match he was in. Which is insane. He gets to just be like Thanos in his own federation. He just gets to decide whether he wins or loses. Also, he gets 30% of all money. 25% of all money, no matter what. 25% of all money. Like, what kind of passive is that? That's an unbelievable passive. Holy shit, man. Anything he does, he gets 25% of all the money. Good Lord. Hulk Hogan outdrank John Belushi after WrestleMania 2. John Belushi passed away in 1982. When did WrestleMania 2 happen? 1986. Okay. Maybe he meant Jim Belushi. He meant the other one, right? There's two of them. Didn't John Belushi die of alcoholism? Easy to outdrink a corpse. He definitely did drink more than him on that night. I would say that. Technically true. Yeah. That one's fact, I guess. It has to be. That did occur, actually. Technically true. We'll put that there in case I do tweet this out and decide I want to ruin my career tonight. Hogan wins again. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 facts. I know on Fact or Fiction they would say this one's real. That's funny. They're partying so hard, Belushi had to leave because he couldn't keep up with Hogan. That's awesome. Hulk Hogan got a broken rib. Don't care about that. Elvis Presley was a huge Hulk Hogan fan. Elvis Presley died in 1977. All right. Yeah. Elvis was a huge Hogan fan. Hogan was a part of the wrestling scene in Memphis. Not only was he part of it, he was so popular that Elvis would come out to watch him wrestle. Huh. Okay. Is there no world where maybe Elvis saw him one time? Maybe Elvis saw him one time, right? Maybe he caught him at one show. Okay, well. Hogan began his career in Memphis in 1979. Elvis died in 1977. Maybe he stopped there
You gotta
once.
keep in mind that Hogan is a proven time traveler. If you come into this with that mindset, it all makes sense.
If he went back in time and performed in front of the king, maybe he'd be like, wow, this is awesome. Elvis might have caught him on the indies. I don't know. Wikipedia says his career started in 1972. He had a couple years. I'm going to say no because this one does seem very silly. This seems like something... This feels like the quintessential Hulk Hogan lie that all the other ones are predicated on. Everything else I could kind of see like, okay, maybe I could see where he got... This one is just silly. Did his dad dress up as Elvis? He might have seen an impersonator and not known the difference. I don't think he would know Elvis if he saw him. Again, no internet. I feel like you wouldn't have like an intimate familiarity of what Elvis would look like. Especially because he was changing outfits so much. He was fat. He was skinny, right? It was the honky tonk man. Wait a minute. Wait, Hulk Hogan? Did Elvis look like this? Was this Elvis? I have some terrible news. This guy was a big fan of Hulk Hogan. Wait a minute. He has Elvis on the shirt!
It's already been established that everyone is Hulkamaniac until proven guilty.
Proven guilty?
Probably I am.
What's wrong with Shadow, man? Is it the words? Did the words fuck him up? Do they hurt him? How did TMZ get that? Oh, no. Guys, TMZ has reported Shadow the Hedgehog is dead. I just saw the news. Shadow the Hedgehog is gone. He's passed on. It was very sudden. Ambulances and EMTs have been seen outside of Shadow the Hedgehog's home. This guy does kind of look like he could be my dad. I kind of see it. Vaguely. Saw a clip of him. He's still wrestling because apparently the life of pro wrestlers is terrible. So you still have to do it. And he doesn't even give a shit. He just like... He like threw his arm and the other guy like flew up in the air and died. It's crazy. Coney, are you the modern honky-tonk man? Don't you ever say that to me.
Hey, Coney, why does that guy look like your dad?
Shut up! I already said that! No. Don't wait that. I made that joke already. His wrestling match with Randy Savage on Saturday night's main event was a shoot. I don't care. So, did they actually fight? Whatever. Montreal Screwjob, I don't care. That Andre the Giant weighed 600 pounds at WrestleMania. Holy shit. Did he actually? He couldn't have been that big. I don't... he was billed at 450, but he was actually closer to 600. Why would they lie? Hogan now says that it's 650. Oh, it's even bigger than that now, huh? He just keeps gaining weight. By the way, that was the one where he slammed him. And by the way, they also don't mention... I think Hulk Hogan said before that Andre died like a few days after this match. Like, he killed him. Hulk Hogan was like, yeah, I slammed Andre and he broke his back and then he died. Jesus Christ. Why would he brag about that? It's a fucked up thing to say, man. He lied about being responsible for his death. That's murder, dude. He's just bragging about it in the papers. He had to save America. Yeah, from the big menace. Hogan slammed to Andre. Here we go. Oh, wait, no. It was a last-minute call. I thought it was going to say it was his last call or something. Yeah, I don't care about that. Hulk Hogan could have been a part of Metallica. This is the one that everybody talks about. I love this one. Hulk Hogan apparently claims that he would have been in Metallica as its bassist, but it just didn't work out. Both Metallica and the Rolling Stones wanted them as their bass player. Oh, and even Lars Ulrich came to him and said that he should play with the group. Damn. But the guy didn't even know who Hulk Hogan was. Which, by the way, that's a lie. That's a fucking lie, by the way. Now who's lying? You don't know who Hulk Hogan is? On the Howard Stern show, Lars Ulrich? Metallica guy? You know who Hulk Hogan is. Ulrich did not watch TV. It doesn't matter. Hulk Hogan was so big, it does not matter. Back then, you could not have not known who Hulk Hogan was. They're both lying. He's an American hero. That's what I'm saying. He's a real American, and he fights for the rights of every man. That's what they say. Lars Ulrich is Danish. He does not know. I think we are underestimating how popular Hulk Hogan was. Well, not every man. That's true. Maybe not every man. Fights for the rights of some men. Perhaps not every man. Hulk Hogan, well, this one, I mean, this one's clearly fiction, right? No, seriously, I'm Danish. My dad does not know Hulk Hogan. Chat, can I get a fact check on that? Can somebody fact check that? Can I get real Coney maniacs? Patriots? Is Hulk Hogan not... Because, like, I don't know Danish celebrities. Maybe that's real. I don't know. You live in a WWE bubble. No. Oh, my God. I think you are 20-something years old. I think you don't know how famous Hulk Hogan was. Am I crazy? Am I insane for saying that Hulk Hogan was, like, one of the most famous people on the planet? Or maybe I'm just old. Because, like, he was famous in the 80s. Maybe I'm just extra old. Like, he was Michael Jackson fame. Well, not quite. He was up there, right? Heavens no. Well, it was almost. I would say Hulk Hogan was top 10 most famous people in the world in the 90s. Right? Michael Jackson, Madonna, Bill Clinton, I guess, fucking world leaders, I don't know. Michael Jordan, Mike Tyson, Princess Diana, Arnold, right? OJ. Yeah, he's in the top 10. I think he is absolutely in the top 10 of the most famous people in the 1990s. Certainly in the 80s. Surely. In the world? Yes, in the world. Maybe like late 80s, early 90s. Somebody said Obama. You guys aren't listening to the prompt. This is why I can't have conversations with you guys. You don't understand the conversation that's being had. You don't get it. Tupac? I don't think Tupac was ever bigger than Hulk Hogan. Am I wrong? No. No. What? No. Tupac is definitely a worldwide name. More than Hulk Hogan. Let's check Google Trends. How about this? Hold on. Damn, Hulk Hogan seems pretty popular. He must have been pretty famous. In West Virginia. Let's check Tupac. Tupac Shakur. Blown out. Blown out. Look at that right there. And you know what? Let's look at the past 5 years. Well, it's closer than you might think. Listen, we don't have data for the 90s, okay? We don't have data for the 1990s. It's back and forth. But look at the end, though. Look at how it ended. It's not where you are, it's where you end, right? Right? I'm saying. Vermont really fucks with Tupac. Damn, all red states. Tupac sweep. Oh my god. You're talking to 20-year-olds, bro. He was big. Any white American male would die for Hogan in the 90s. Yeah, I think I'm speaking to Gen Z. I think chatters just don't get it. In the same way that, like, I don't understand how big the Beatles were. Like, I can understand it at a conceptual level. But wait, why is chat so big on Tupac? You weren't around for that either. Wait a minute. Hold on. You guys weren't around for that. Posers. I'm saying. Fake ass. It's young 20-something-year-olds that act above wrestling. The thing is, Hogan wasn't even famous for wrestling at that point. He was famous for, like, movies and shit and not being good at... He was in Gremlins! He was in Gremlins, too, and his pasta. Right? Surely. He was just a pop culture character in the same way that, like, Prince was. Right? Like, not for his craft or anything. Coney, you should be in Gremlins 3. I would love to be in Gremlins 3. Prince? Well, I was trying to think of a name to use, and I didn't want to say Michael Jackson again. I was with you until you said Hogan was famous for his movies. Nobody was watching Mr. Nanny. It wasn't about him being in the movie. It was about him doing movies. Nobody went to go see, what was The Rock in? The Tooth Fairy? But they knew he did it. The Rock's done movies. They know he does movies, right? Rampage. What was the movie where he was an amputee that went to save his family with an earthquake? San Andreas? It's not that. That's a video game. San something, right? Skyscraper? Oh. I think it was the San Andreas Fault or whatever. That's the one. San Andreas is real? I know the San Andreas Fault, which is like the earthquake thing, but... Actually, The Rock and John Cena are perfect examples. Everybody knows them. I think Hogan was more famous than them back then. But maybe that's just because, like... I think culture, like, surrounded only a couple people because the internet wasn't around. So it's like, who's the wrestler? It's Hulk Hogan, right? And now John Cena is, like, big. I don't think he's as big as Hulk Hogan was, man. Out of your mind? Wrestling was way bigger then than it is now. Hogan was way bigger than John Cena. That's just untrue. Dude, Chet is very young. I need to do a census now. No, I'm definitely right. Chat's wrong and dumb. You only think Cena's bigger because you grew up with him. He was on your TV. Bigger, maybe, but not as profitable. I don't know how to argue that. Dude, you're arguing with people that weren't even alive. That's true. Show evidence. How? Dude, Hogan was bigger than Cena, man. That's crazy. Rock is bigger than them both. It depends on how you qualify it. Yes, because he has more money than all of them. He's like the biggest rock star in the world. You might be right. Rock is probably bigger than all of them. That's probably true. He has his own energy drink. All three are comparable. I guess so. It's just different eras. Whatever. It's just different eras or whatever. Here we go. Here's a poll. How old are you, chat? And be honest. And watch out, you're not going to see the results if you don't subscribe. Subscribe with a Twitch Prime or a Tier 1. Here it comes. Subscribe now or you're going to get in trouble. I'm going to be really mad. Use the Twitch Prime, it's free. See, chat, they're old enough to know better. They're definitely old enough to know better, bro. Straight up. You guys should know better than that. There's no way there are 300-year-olds in here. I sure hope not. Hulk Hogan might be in here. He was a time wizard. Who are these 13-year-olds watching the Coney stream? Are you allowed to be here, 13 to 17-year-olds? I don't know. Do you have your parents' permission? It's 10 p.m. Oh, it's summer. Never mind. Hope you guys are enjoying your summer vacation. Big ups. Forgot about that. I think Hogan was bigger, bro. I do. I'm saying. No way Chad is that old. That's what they say. Why would they lie? I don't think he could have been a part of Metallica. Hulk Hogan didn't know The Rock and Steve Austin would come out at WrestleMania 30. That's weird. He didn't know they were there? Whoa, what a surprise! It's a party in the ring! I mean, that's kind of funny. I think you're mixing Hogan's fame with the NWO as a whole, and the 90s NWO was way bigger. Why are you separating them? He was the third man. He was like, he had two eras. Because he was the big 80s guy, and then he was also at the forefront of the biggest, like, pop culture thing in that time. Stupid. And he was also really big before NWO. Okay, that's the end. I was hoping that the one where he killed Andre the Giant would be on here, because that one's kind of egregious. Tweet it? Do you think I should tweet this? I don't know. I would get in big trouble. I wouldn't. I'm already in trouble for my tweet. Hold on, let me look. Oh, dude. Dude. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh my god, I got a racist guy in my replies in the probable spam. There's a racist dude down there. Why did he reply to me? What the fuck is that? Oh, never mind. He replied to someone else that replied to me. That said Hulk Hogan was racist. On Twitter? No way. I'm saying. What a surprise. Okay, I think most people got it. They got the thing. I think most people understood the tweet. It seems as though the initial reaction was one of a, let's say a gut reaction, knee-jerk, perhaps. Was Hulk Hogan a liar, or perhaps more powerful than we could possibly imagine? Wait a minute. Guys, that is Big Daddy Cool, Big Sexy himself, Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash stands at 6'10" and weighs 500 pounds. For him to be toppled over by Hulk Hogan in this period would take a massive element of force. It would take something the likes of which we've never seen before. There is no way that Hulk Hogan, here I believe in his 50s, could ever knock down Kevin Nash. He didn't even exert himself. What obscene strength.
What's that about?
He won't get 3.
What's going on here? What?
Good heavens. Could John Cena do that? Do you think your GOAT could do that? Could Tupac do that? Also, for anybody that doesn't follow wrestling, this guy is so funny, Kevin Nash, because he's got really fucked up legs. And anytime he's in his match, he always fucks up his legs in a hilarious way. He always hurts his legs. He's a funny dude, but he always hurts his legs a lot. It's very funny. Yeah, it's great. That happened to Tupac, actually. Oh, this?
Well, he has.
This happened to him? Famously. Undo, I guess. Is that an undo? I don't know. That dude looks like mostly legs. Yeah, he's definitely bottom heavy. Or top heavy? I don't know. He's spindly. Let's say that. New Death just dropped. Hold on. Okay, I thought it was a joke. Dude, okay, I saw Pokemon, and I thought it was like a funny way for a Pokemon to die. Don't do that. Now I'm sad. Yeah, didn't he die a while ago, by the way? I thought I remember hearing that. The guy that did Professor Oak's voice.
Impressive, isn't it? Found it on my first try. Looks like a brain from an extinct Pokemon.
If you laugh, you go to hell.
I want you to have the other half of this.
It's not funny.
Huh. Thanks, Ash. I'll take care of it.
Bye, Gary. See ya.
Okay, you take care. Later.
The trumpet!
Stop trumpeting people dying, man. Unless that's St. Peter with the trumpet into heaven. Maybe he's welcoming them into the pearly gates. Wait, Jason Alexander, what'd he do?
Cricket.
Cricket's an amazing game.
It's a gay game. There's a lot of people wearing white. A lot of people wearing white. People wearing helmets for no discernible reason. People not wearing helmets that look...
Is that his real hair? What is that?
Like they should have a helmet. Everybody breaks for tea in the middle, and they come on and they, oh, tea. And then you hit it, and you just kind of run back and forth without any rhyme or reason.
It's a cross between baseball and Downton Abbey.
Yeah. You know how I know it's really kind of a gay game? It's the pitch. It looks like nothing. It's a kind of a, if you slow it in slow motion, it's kind of a...
This is what the mid-2000s were like. This is before gay marriage, I think. That was on TV. Just all over the place. Tough. Hulk Hogan's first reaction to young Jeezy. He had to run it back 3 times. It just keeps restarting it over and over. It's like, damn, this shit gotta hit. All right, I gotta retweet that. That's a good moment. That's pretty good. That first intro, that shit goes hard. You kind of hit that. One of these. my god, man. Almost cured the racism. Almost! Almost! Clearly not quite. Dude, I gotta see, because they're gonna do like a salute, like a 10-bell salute, and there was like genuinely a lot of tension in like, apparently there was a lot of attention when he was back recently, and like a lot of black wrestlers obviously do not fuck with this guy and do not appreciate, like they don't like him, and I'm wondering like what that's gonna look like, right? Because I don't think they just let it slide, right? He got Omega booed when he came out to shill his drink, you know? So, I don't know. I'm kind of curious. I know, like, a lot of New Age wrestlers just don't like him. Don't fuck with him. So, crowd is going to boo during it, too. Do you think so? I don't know. Part of me feels like, because remember, like, Vince got outed for a bunch of really bad shit, and then he came out and people did, like, a thank you Vince chant. Do you remember that? It was before, like, the latest stuff, but even, like, that happened. I think people would be like, thank you, Hogan. They'd be a little, you know. Also, wait, it's in Ohio? He probably won't get booed. I'm saying, like, if you're in Canada, yeah. If you're in, like, New York or something, but, like, Ohio, I don't know. It will be a respectful applause. You think so? I'm kind of curious. I don't know. Where on the Mason-Dixon line is the show? Hulk Hogan lies over the years. Oh, my God. He claimed he was the first to slam Andre, that Andre weighed 600 pounds, and Andre died a few days after, when he died like 6 years later. Oh, this is the one where he said that he landed on his head, but he didn't. He's like, oh, my neck. Oh, you got me. I'm hurt. That's pretty funny. Yep, Mike Tyson and him were supposed to box 400 days in 1 year. Love that. Elvis is a big fan. Hogan claimed he was blackballed from Hollywood because he turned down a gay producer's advances in the 80s. Okay. All right. Are you going to see the F4 movie tomorrow? No, I got to buy the skin. I got to buy the Mr. Fantastic skin. He said he used to be 6'9", but after his back and knee surgeries, he's only 6'4". That actually might be true. Apparently, doing a leg drop fucked up his spine. Like, bad. Apparently, continually dropping on his ass will, like, it fuses your vertebrae, right? What about the Thing skin? Let me look at him, actually. Hold on. Fantastic Four Marvel Rivals skins. Because I'm back into Rivals. I can't help it. TikTok came out. He's so ugly. What do you mean 3? 4, 3. Oh, they're doing 4, 3, 2, 1. She's doing 4. It's 2, 2. 3? That's weird. Supernova! The thing is, I only play 2 of them. I don't think I want to buy the bundle with these 2. I don't fuck with those 2. I don't like these 2. I don't play them at all. But I play these 2. Dude, I got double banned the other day. I had to go back to Magneto. That felt weird. That was strange. Because I got they banned Thing and Fantastic. No Star-Lord? Dude, I don't feel comfortable on Star-Lord anymore. I don't. He's too hard. It's tough. If you only get 2 skins, you might as well get the bundle. It's $3,400. I think the non-bundle is $2,800? I don't know. Did you get the new Thong Thing skin? Do you mean the one with the lei? With the Hawaiian thing? No, it looked ass. So I just skipped it because I was like, I don't want to buy that that line or whatever.
Very popular. Thank you. This is my favorite bed of
Holy! Yo!
That's Malice. That's Malice.
Very popular skin. Watch out, like I said, for the sequel. You better watch it.
Here we go. Costume designer, take note.
He's like, good Lord, look at that. Oh, Jesus. Dude, that skin, even in game, when you see it, you're like, what the fuck is that? Like, it's extreme even for the game. It's crazy. Even for the game, it's a little surprising. That one and the new Luna Snow, the beach one, with her ass out, that is a gooner-ass game. It's crazy. Still better than the comic? Hey, I don't know anything about it. Oh, yeah, Psylocke is the other one, right. I forgot about that. What about Loki Cockskin? I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't seen that one. Loki is a bulge out? I have not seen that. I'll check it out later. Hey, but maybe it's in the new game, which we're going to play right now. Guys, guess what? Are you guys as excited as I am for Marvel Rivals? Huh? Well, I am. Or for Marvel Contest of Champions. I can't. Oh, wait. There's something else I got to do. Don't leave. Wait, I'm serious. I'm serious. Please don't leave. I have to. There's something else before that. I'm not kidding. Actually, can I wait for it? 7:29? Yeah, I'll wait for it anyway. I have to show you the Ninja 2 trailer. That's not a joke. Do you guys know what is that? Did I say that right? Does anybody know what that is? It is A24 is releasing the English language version of Ninja 2, featuring the voice of Michelle Yeoh of Everything Everywhere All at Once. Ninja, the animated movie. Naja, is that it? Is that the highest grossing movie of the year? I think it is. Whatever, I'll do that on Sunday. But now, let's play some Marvel Contest of Champions. Oh boy! Guys, if you're excited about Fantastic Four, so am I. We can't wait to check it out. And guess what? We're going to try it in this now for everybody. Okay?
Coney.
What?
I've got my eyes on you.
Okay.
I know you used some witchcraft to redirect Adam's gun last night.
No,
I
I didn't do
can't
that.
Prove it, for I'm a just witch. I will take my leave.
Okay.
Just know, I have my eyes on you.
Okay.
He will have his revenge.
I'll be good. All right. That chatter killed a lot of other chatters. They didn't have to do that. That was messed up. Guys, exclamation point Marvel in the chat right now. We're going to play some Marvel Contest of Champions. Wait, I got to adjust the volume before it blows out your speakers. Guys, who's excited for Fantastic Four? Me, I am. Well, guess what? Now you can play as the Fantastic Four in Marvel Contest of Champions, the game that we're going to play right now. It's a free-to-play mobile game developed by Kabam, where players assemble a team of iconic Marvel superheroes and villains to engage in epic, high-stakes battles set in the battle realm. It's a fighting game, guys. Let's all play together. Would you say this game is fantastic? Well, we're going to find out together. Let's try it out. There's Contest Classic or Fighting Fan. What do you guys think? What's Fighting Fan? SDF? Light or heavy? Medium heavy? We'll do Fighting Classic or Contest Classic. Ho there, Summoner. No time to explain. The Hulk is on a rampage and Spider-Man needs your help. Oh, no! How am I going to stop the Incredible Hulk? We got to take him out now. Watch out, everybody. Block his attack. Now's your chance to hit back with some light attacks. WWWW. Block it. The Hulk's backing up. Dash toward him by using a medium attack. It is a fighting game. That's it. Time for a special attack. Pow! Spectacular show, my lad. Now use everything I've taught you and bring the Hulk to heel. Let's finish the fight. Ouch. Ouch. Dude, ow. Spider-Man's kind of strong. Special move. Goodbye, Hulkster. That's 2 Hulks dead today. I should have said that during a sponsor bit. Fantastic display. Thanks. Looks like Magneto is hiding behind his block. He always be doing that, turtling in the corner. Aha, but if you use a heavy attack, Spider-Man will break that block without breaking a sweat. Watch this. Heavy strike. Damn, that hurts. Careful, Summoner. Magneto is throwing a heavy attack of his own. Dodge backwards. Medium attack. Pow. Is that Ego the Living Planet? Oh my god, it is! I thought that was Krakoa. I don't know anything about Marvel. I'm learning quite a bit. Oh no. Is this a sponsor? Yes, this portion, I was gonna make a joke. This portion of the stream is sponsored by Marvel Contest of Champions. Free-to-play mobile game that you could try right now featuring all your favorite characters. And guess what? Right now, the Fantastic Four are in it. The Fantastic Four have been added, and you can play as them. I'm blocking. Ouch! Oh, I keep trying to do the big stuff. Big W's into a medium. Oh no, his special move! But here's my special move. And Web Blast! I won! Make sure to get the Fantastic Four skins. The Fantastic Four skins. Yes. The Fantastic Four skins. That's right. Uh-oh. Let's drag that in. I wonder who we're going to get. Who do you think we're going to get, guys? It's Black Panther, Hulk, and Scarlet Witch. We got to make a selection. Which one do you guys like? Who do we pick? I think we go Hulk here. What do you think? Hulk is science. He has brains and brawn. Why is Black Panther dressed as a cop? I guess he does have a vest on, right? Coney, what celebrity do you want to die next? Answer now. Oh, this is a sponsored stream. I can't. I'll get in trouble. I can't do that. I can't do I had a couple jokes in mind, but I can't do any of them. I'll get in trouble. All right, let's do Hulk. It's a sponsored bit, guys. Welcome to the contest. Let's defeat Hulk and Magneto. And we can't claim our objectives. We've almost got Wolverine, guys. We just got to win a couple quest fights. Let's check it out. Let's edit our team. Now we have Hulk and Spider-Man. Just like a fighting game, man. You see this? It's like a tag fighter featuring Marvel heroes. Who's that guy again? Is that Kang? Dude, I used to play this game all the time. Well, guess what? There's no better time to get back into it. Now's the right time. Because guess what? The Fantastic Four have been added. And did you know that the Fantastic Four movie is coming up and Contest of Champions is selling in store for players with a supply drop that's live? If you log in for 7 days, anytime between now and August 15th, you can score some fantastic champions just for showing up. Like Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Woman, The Thing, and the Human Torch. Yep, that's all 4. Amazing! Did you know this game has over 100 million downloads worldwide? Everybody's got Marvel fever. Let's fight. Take this. Ouch. Ow. Dude, this guy's beating my ass. Blast it. Dude, his medium attack is crazy. Dude, I'm actually losing to this guy. Wait, you can string supers? He's stunned? Heavy. Oh, God, ow. Coney actually playing or is it an auto battler? I'm playing! Can't you tell? Spider-Man really speaks to my playstyle. Boom! Knockout! Good job, Spider-Man. That's another win for the good guys. Look at that Doctor Strange. Oh my god, look at his... That's a cool beard, man. Thanks, Ditto Inc. Thanks for the tier 1. Hey, everybody, y'all got a prime or a tier 1, perhaps? Anybody at all? That's Dracula. Dracula is part of the Marvel Universe, which I found out thanks to a different Marvel game. No. Blocked. Try it. Ouch. Take this. God damn. Oh my god. Was that real about Dracula owing Moon Knight money? Was that real or not? Was that a joke? I read that, but I thought it was a joke. I can't tell. I couldn't tell. That's fake? Oh. It was very funny. They should make it real. That's one of those things they should make real in the lore. Let's upgrade the Incredible Hulk to make him even more incredible. Like this. The reference made it in the game. Awesome. I didn't know that. It is very funny that Dracula is just real in Marvel. Is Dracula public domain? Can anybody do that? Can I make Dracula a stream character? It's not gonna work on me. I see the chat. I can see it right there. Why is his name Doc Ock when he only has 4 limbs? Ock means 4. He has 8 total? He had 4. Plus his arms and legs. He has 4 metal arms and legs. He should have 8. That's so stupid. Your bits are weird tonight. Tonight? I was trying to find a video for the Hulk Hogan thing, but all the videos were like not fun to watch, so I had to use the article. I just love going over his lies. They're funny. I want Venom. $1? Not worth all that. I don't want Venom that much. You know what I'm saying? Let's complete our quest and go collect our prize by defeating the Ant-Man. Is that Captain America? Who also is science? It's a little weird. Why is he science? I know he came out from the serum, right? He's a science experiment. I've never seen that movie. I watched Civil War, but I didn't watch like all the build-up or whatever. Jesus! It did bum me out how it felt like Hulk is just... They don't have a way to make Hulk strong. You know what I mean? Like, Hulk is so unbelievably powerful in his, like, universe or whatever that, like, you can't scale him to a movie, you know? Because then he would just rip everyone to shreds. Which is very funny. What a terrible problem, you know? Take this, Spider-Man! Uh-oh, this enemy has abilities active. Fury increases attack rating. Uh-oh! I better watch out for that. But what if I don't let him attack? Boom, 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 boom. Dude, that move is crazy. That advancing backhand. Ouch. Jesus. Hulk is so sad in the comics. Is that true? He's like all bummed out. Guys, remember to check out Marvel Contest of Champions by using my link, !Marvel, and perhaps even checking out the link below the stream. There's a comic I've been wanting to reread lately. It's not Marvel, so I'm not going to say what it is. Anyway, I'm excited to see the Fantastic Four movie. I shouldn't have said that. Why did I even bring that up? What a weird thing to bring up. I don't know why I did that. I thought Fantastic Four was out. I guess it comes out tomorrow. Who's excited, guys? It's out tonight. Oh, really? Even better. That must be where all the viewers went. They have midnight showings they had to get to. Ouch! Ouch! That's it. Boom! Boom! Oh my god. My Hulk is so powerful. It's 6 p.m. Where? Where do you live? You live in the ocean. At the earliest, it's 7:20. You must live in the Pacific. I'm playing your stream during my showing of Fantastic Four. That sounds pretty cool. Hey, if anybody asks, who are you listening to? Just tell them to come by the stream. We always love new chatters. Let's upgrade our champions even more. Oh my god. Time to level up Hulk to level 10. Rank up. We have Catalyst. Let's rank up our Hulk. Let's keep ranking him up. He's going up. Maximum selected. Dude, I have 45,000 of whatever that is. A tier 1 science catalyst is required to rank up your champions. Oh! Ooh, I don't like that sound. That tickles my ear in a weird way. Ugh. Something like that. Got a Kabam account? No. Leave me alone. That's a mean message. Alright, how do I'm gonna level up my other characters too. Let's level up Captain America. Like this. I thought that was my stomach. You're not eating today, Chatter? You should take care of yourself. You should go have a snack. I'm not used to seeing champion power so low. I just started, man. Give it time. Holy. You can claim items to store in your inventory. Look at all these items. Jeez. ISO 8 inventory full. Level up champions or sell from your inventory. Upgrade. The level up filter will be enabled. Oh my good heavens. Alright, I'll just... settings access. Okay, hold on. Let's open up my crystals. I think this is where... Yes, start a hero crystal. Oh, I don't have enough yet. Let's use our free crystal. Open it up. I wonder what I'll get. Throw it in there. It's a... lightning. Small energy refill. Hell yeah. I got 10 more crystals. Open it up. Who could be inside? It's Scarlet Witch. She's a 1-star. Let's open up all 10. Who will I unlock this time? Is that Rhino? Champion found. Rhino, the science man. Who else will we unleash? Let's find out. Oh, signature ability awakened. Wait, did I just open them all? Oh, I didn't get to see them. Magic, Drax, Iceman, Mordo. Who's Mordo? Gamora, Vision, Thor, Superior, Iron Man, and Rhino. They're all 2 stars. I guess I got Iceman. I'll convert them to Dark Chide 1. Thanks, J. Bebop. Mordo's from Doctor Strange. Oh, I haven't seen that. Damn, he's stronger than Hulk. Maybe I should upgrade him. Look how powerful he is. Ooh. There he goes. Now he's level... whatever level. But I don't have a Mystic Catalyst. Oh, man. Let's level up our other fighters instead. Like Iceman, the science guy. It's not science. What is that, mutant? He knows karate. Hi-ya! Wonder if he says ice to meet you. That's a good point. It's a mutant catalyst. Okay. It would be. Everyone is the science guy in the Cody stream. That's because I love to answer questions and receive new knowledge. Welcome to PC. Message from the game team. Thank you for being one of the first to try our PC version. Yep, there's PC now. And also, did I mention controller support? And you can get Venom for only $1 for a limited time. Starter bundle. He's pointing at you. Play the game. Try it now. Let's open it up. Who's inside? Accelerate the processor. I got Black Bolt, Vision, or Arnim Zola? Who is Arnim Zola? The what robot? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I would go Black Bolt. I think Black Bolt's cool. Wait, I thought Vision was a good guy. I thought Vision had the head thing. Right? Is that a different Vision? He was the red one. Yeah, Vision was red. Old Vision. Is it the same Vision? I'm taking Black Bolt. Because I think his power is cool. I like a guy who yells really loud and blows up your head. That's a cool guy. He can my car you anytime, even if you're not in the vehicle. I have unclaimed item upgrades. Jeez. My stash is full. Good heavens. He famously whispers. Well, that's because if he doesn't, then he's going to blow up the world, right? Black Bolt could kill you with just a whisper from his mouth. Is that what the phrase was? With a single word. Is that what it was? Dude, I watched that scene and I was like, geez, that is rather gruesome, right? He's a part of the Illuminati in the comics. Who's the Illuminati? Like, they were talking about that in the game. I was playing the other game, and Mr. Fantastic brought that. Oh, jeez.
Hello there, my good friend Coney.
Hello.
Long time no see.
Yeah.
I hear you're playing a Marvel Contest of Champions.
I am. Yep.
But have you heard of the marvelous new deal at McDonald's?
No, all right, man. Thanks so much. Thanks for coming by the stream, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for the call. Thanks, J. Bebop, for the gifties. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the gifties. Oh. It's a bounty multiverse.
Whoa!
Oh, no.
Coney, did you know that Black Bolt's real name is Blackagar Bolton?
Is that true? I'm not looking that up. Is that real? Is that real? Yes? That can't be real. Who gave him that name? I think audio was low because I adjusted the thing. Is that a word? Mute game when backgrounded. Oh no, I've been backgrounded. My foreground. First time in Marvel Contest of Champions? Sure is. I think I played like a year something ago. It was a long time ago, but... Listen, I don't have Venom yet because I don't know what I'm doing yet, but I'll figure it out soon. And when I do, I'm going to get him. Okay? But now it's time to swap out my guys. I just got some new heroes. Let's edit my team with some all-new superstars. Put in Mordo, Iceman, and Black Bolt, my strongest champions. Let's begin our quest. We gotta save the multiverse. Is that Rocket Raccoon? This feels mean. That's an animal. Take this! Boom! Why am I not yelling? I thought I had a yell move. Cool intro, man. That was a cool winning animation. Aura. You just gotta sit there. Is Black Bolt cool? Be honest. I think he's cool. How do you power scale a character who can destroy everything by talking? Like, how do you do anything with that, right? Oh, good armor break and power gain. This Iron Man is pretty strong. However, Mordo just so happened to be even more powerful due to his extensive, rigorous martial arts training. They famously did in the movie. Well, I mean, in one of the movies, and he was only on screen for like a second, and then he got tricked. Mordo is my favorite character. What's your favorite thing about him? If you had to name your favorite thing about Mordo, what would it be? Mine would be his martial arts moves. I like his technique. Oh, no, you don't. Dude, this is clearly not a fair fight, I think. That guy's huge. Take that. Iceman wins. Very cool. Wait, so is Iceman always ice? I thought he was only sometimes ice. Like, he can go in and out of ice mode, right? I guess like a flame on thing? Yeah! No, he's always ice. Really? Maybe I'm thinking of a movie. Oh, hold on.
Coney, I think we got disconnected.
Yeah?
But then I heard about the word backgrounded.
Yeah.
Speaking of grounded, you can save $20 a month when you put autopay on your Verizon.
Okay. Oh no, my internet. Oh man, we got cut off again. That's very strange. I don't know what's going on with my phone service. Whoever my phone provider might be. They seem to be rather unreliable, whoever they may be. I shan't be saying the name. Listen, guys, I don't want to hear about any of those brands. The only thing I want to hear is who your favorite champion is in Marvel Contest of Champions, now available for your mobile phone and PC. Yes, it's true. It's on Steam now. Check it out today. It's Angela! Do you guys think I could beat Angela? She seems pretty powerful. Ouch! What? Ow! Charge move, but not as good as this. Oh my god, it went special move. Okay, I think she's input reading. Her ass is cheating, man. Ouch! Special move. Oh my god. Coney, lose right now. I can't lose with Mordo. He's my strongest character, my strongest champion, I would say. He will win the Contest of Champions. The conquest has been completed, and look at all these characters I got. Even got another Vision. Jeez. I got a lot there. I could buy a crystal. A starter hero crystal. Who do you guys think I'm going to get? It could be anybody. Looks like we're going to get Ant-Man, Magneto, that guy. No, not Spider-Man. I already have him. Not Black Panther. Yahoo! Alright, I got Black Panther. He's a 3-star. Huh. It's fine. I just wanted a 4-star. Wakanda forever. Wakanda forever. Alright. Re-roll the account. Okay. How strong is Black Panther? 3-star? I'll upgrade him. I'll see what he's had, what he has, perhaps. Yahoo! I love that little flip he does. He's so athletic. Yup. Guilt trip the game into giving you a 4-star. Maybe if I complain enough, the guy that does the campaign will come in. Wait, he's so much stronger. He's 5'11". Until I upgrade. Oh no, I only have basic catalysts. I can't upgrade anybody else. Alright, let's keep it up. Let's keep up on the fight. Continue Book 1, Act 1. We are now on Sneak Attack. Featuring alright, I'm taking out Black Bolt. He's just not strong.
I humbly request that you play Silver Surfer when you get the chance to.
Oh, I will. If I get... If I get him. He's not unlocked yet, but I will. It did sound like he said no. I don't know why he did that. Let's put in Black Panther. Have you heard of Superior Spider-Man? No. I don't know what that is. No. Who's that guy? I like his outfit. I'm going down. Coney's going down. That's... Oh, it's Cyclops. I do like Cyclops. Oh, Bruce. Am I crazy or has he played this before? I have played it before. It was a long time. Oh no, that better not be a phone call. My phone better not ring.
Coney, did you know Black Panther's full name is Blackagar Pantherian? And he's actually Black Bolt's brother from Anathamotha.
Is that true? Is that one can't be real, right? That one can't be real. That one's a joke, right? Surely. How do you say brother like that, by the way? I won! He's a brother. If you saw the post-credit scene in Wakanda Forever, you know the answer. Dude, I saw Wakanda Forever. I watched that movie. I didn't see the first one, the first Black Panther. But I did watch the second one. Namor's an asshole. What's his problem, man? Can you do the Wakanda pose since he's your favorite character? I already did. I just did like a minute ago. Did you not see it? Reed married Sue is his problem. Neither of them were even in the movie. He's just fucking with Black Panther for no reason. What they got to do with it? How many subs to shrink tax again? Oh boy. 20. 20 for sure. I would love that. How much of a superhero fan are you? Not especially. I like them every once in a while. I like one-off stuff or like individual pieces or like movies or like games or whatever, but like as a whole, not especially. Try it. That's a good hit. Meow! Black Panther, strike! I just remembered the other game with the character named Panther that does that. Ow! He's dead. That seemed kind of fucked up. To do to an animal. Did I like the newest what movie? The newest Fantastic Four movie? Is that what you meant to say? A Marvel property? Well, I don't know, because it's out tonight. I haven't seen it yet. I think that's what you meant to say. Hi, Coney. Nice tan. Thank you. Finally, somebody notices. Punch! Oh, my God. The way they fall is so dramatic. It's like a Peter Griffin just... He meant to say Thunderbolts. Don't spoil it. Dude, I heard that that's what the Thunderbolts thing is, and people got mad. People got mad at that. They could. They hit the You will never defeat Iron Fist. Oh, yeah? Watch me. He may be a master of martial arts, but I have my ice powers to defend me. I'll block his martial arts strike, and then strike with an ice power of my own. Take this. And then once I've hit him enough, I'll have my special move ready. Watch out for my special Arctic Blast! That was a close fight. But it looks like I'm the victor today. Iron Fist has been defeated. What is Iron Fist deal? Is he just like martial arts guy? He just knows how to fight? Does he have magic powers, or is it just, you know, he fights real good? He's a white guy who has the power of Eastern mysticism. Oh! That's good for him. Is that Deadpool down here? Black and white Deadpool? Uh-oh. That Deadpool's scary. I'll have to put in Mordo. Take this. Why is he skipping so nonchalantly? I think this character is glitched. He's not taking this fight seriously at all. What was that? Sound. Was that Armada? They got Armada in this game? Hope he gets a PB. It's the Night Thrasher! Okay, he has a skateboard. Dude, I've actually never heard of that guy. Like, unironically, not even as a joke, I've never heard of the Night Thrasher. Oh, he had his skateboard out. He was trying something. Not on me, buddy. Iceman wins. Which hero would Hulk Hogan pick? Probably the Hulk. Probably that guy. I would assume. It's Blade! That's a movie I want to watch. Do those movies hold up? I definitely want to see that. Yes? Really? Oh no. That was a good weight on the heavy. This guy's pretty strong. But not as strong as Iceman. Arctic Blast! Jesus, that move is powerful. How many Blade movies are there? 3? 3. Blade 1 and 2 hold up. 3 does not at all. Dude, I watched Scream. I felt that way about Scream. Scream 1 is great. Scream 2 is awesome. And it does some cool stuff. Scream 3 is so, like, weird and hokey and, like, it folds in on itself. It gets too silly. Weren't they supposed to make a Blade movie? Didn't they keep talking about that? That sound is annoying. And a game? Oh yeah, I forgot about the game. Ain't Wolverine getting a game? I love Cyclops' design. I don't care what anybody says. Y'all can hate on him until the day you die. I don't care. I love the stupid, bright, vibrant colors. He's awesome. This game is pure fighting games, bro. You see it? They have offense, defense, blocking, punching. All footsies. My Iceman's looking pretty powerful. I think he's my main. Is that Loki? Ew. The models in this game are funny. Funny good. When he wins, he hits the smirk. Oh no, it's Loki. Watch out. Boom, 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 boom. Cut him up, Black Panther. Use your claws. Meow. He tried to backdash away, and because of that, he will die a coward's death. Oh, I'm mashing. He doesn't know how to get out of the string. Ow! Alright, you got it. What, Loki? That's me when I get spinning knuckled by Cammy over and over. Stop spamming! Well, I like this game if the only game I've ever played is Lego Island for PC. It's got to be an upgrade, right? Look at the graphics. They're not made out of blocks. That's a huge buff. I have 100% Donkey Kong. You're allowed to end the bounty now. Dude, I'm going to play that tomorrow. Oh, is that Ghost Rider? Oh, no. Do you get anything cool for 100% in Donkey Kong? Don't tell me what it is. Just say yes or no. I don't think so, right? Nintendo doesn't care if you 100% their games. No. No. They put all that stuff in their games, and then they're like, we don't care if you play it. Chop, chop. Cruelty! Who is that? The devil? Mephisto. It is the devil. I know who to send against this guy. Mordo. Block. It is weird how, like, Nintendo's whole design thing seems to be, like, putting a bunch of stuff into the game and then not, like, giving a shit whether or not you do anything in it, you know? It's just like, go find this stuff if you want. I don't care. Whatever. Hey guys, remember to check out Marvel Contest of Champions. Available now on your mobile device or PC. All you have to do is ! Marvel in chat and click the link. Or go below the stream and try it. I haven't gotten any further in DK. I really want to, but just haven't had the time to play it. Because it's like, I feel like I've had like hour-long bursts. But like, if I play it, I'm going to get sucked up, you know, for like 6 hours. Boom! This game has been available since 2014. Yup, and it's a game with over 100 million downloads. And now you can join in on the action. With the Fantastic Four skins getting added. And did I mention, there's a brand new game mode called Squad Builder with a limited time event ending on August 6th. You should check it out right now. They also have a supply drop where you can log in for 7 days, anytime between now and August 15th, to score some fantastic champions. Say that again. Some what? Squad Builder? I'll be installing this in a minute. I knew that would get you. Everybody is abuzz about the squad builder mode. The new limited time mode that everybody is excited for. Wait, is that actually Captain Canada? His name is Guardian. Is that a joke? He has a Canadian flag. His costume is a leaf. What is he guarding? That's silly. They got too many superheroes, bro. Canada got their own now. And no wonder he sucks. That's what I'm saying. Who is that? Wait a minute. Wait, go back to the map. I can't. But did anybody see that little gremlin down there? He teams with the Sasquatch. He should team with the Mountie, who always gets their man. Does Canada still have Mounties, or is that like a... Did they ever have Mounties? Or is that like a constable? Like a concept that was like a meme or whatever. They do? Okay. They do, and they ride horses. Awesome. Well, they would have to. They're mountains. Right? Was that Red Skull? I know about Red Skull. Uh-oh. Well, that's an undo. That's a pretty bad guy. Uh-oh. Nice one, Spidey, but I blocked it. Boom, put him on the wall, Black Panther. Meow. Yeah, make him bleed. Oh my god. The fucking rock formation just... How'd you guys like those strings? Who is that? Red Goblin. There's Howard. Yeah, why is he mad at me, dude? I didn't do anything. Ever seen Howard's movie? No, I've heard about it, though. The 80s one that they thought would be like a hit, right? Johann Schmidt. Is the Red Skull guy evil? Yeah. I don't have a funny way to spin that. He's a bad guy, famously. Anything that I would try to spin into a joke there, I shouldn't do that. Perhaps the most evil, some might say. I don't know his exploits or his background, but I've heard some of the things he may or may not get up to. It's weird to me that he wasn't more of a bad guy in Marvel films, right? I see Thanos or whoever, you know, characters like that, but just the one time. I'm not gonna say that. Jubilee is not in this game. Well, she might be. Stop talking about Jubilee. I haven't seen her yet. How are your Street Fighter 6 skills translating? Pretty good. You know, I know distance, spacing, footsies, back, forth, you know. I think I did have Jubilee when I played this. Let's open up a crystal. Who's inside? Crosses. Oh, I want Mysterio. I actually do like Mysterio a lot. I'm never going to get Mysterio. Ant-Man. 2-star Ant-Man, too. Not even... That's ass, bro. I thought he would be 4-star. The other Ant-Man was 4-star. Darkhawk, Howard the Duck, or Elsa Blood. Elsa? Maybe have an Elsa party. I'll pick the duck. He's a duck mech. Cool. And then... Alright, these are the bad ones. Just 2 stars. Who was that guy? How do you do that? That was kind of awesome. All right, open up the crystals. Looks like I got a blue one. I mean a red one. We're opening up quite a bit today. I do love to claim. I love a big claim. I really do. Boom! Can I open all three? Are those all my crystals? Oh, these are guaranteed gold. I don't want that. These are 100 for a 3 or 4 star hero. Should I just use that? I should probably just use that. Alright, here we go. Let's try it. I hope I get somebody cool. Dude, no. I got another 3-star. He doesn't even... Does he do anything? I feel like he tells people what to do. He doesn't do the thing himself. Thank you, Bowser, dude. His ass just... I'm gonna upgrade Howard. He just looks mad. And he says bad words. Uncouth. Punch, punch, punch. Let's rank him up. I'll use my catalysts. Damn, my Howard is looking kind of strong. You haven't seen Secret Invasion if you think that. Caught! Caught. I've not kept up to date on my Secret Invasion. I'm sorry. You got me. Guess we'll keep upgrading this guy. I do not look like Howard. That guy's a duck! What are these? Use ISO 80 from stash. Okay. Damn, this guy is upgrading. His power is beyond Howard the Duck's. And perhaps even beyond Mordo's. What is the 4 symbol? He's not in the Fantastic Four, I think. He would have to be in the Fantastic 5. Let's continue on our journey. A new lesson is available in Training Ground. Time to learn a new skill. No, I don't want to. Let's do a new story. Oh wait, we're not done with the contest. Are we? Challenge the Conqueror. We did! 66%? What do you mean? Whatever, let's fight Deadpool. I thought we did that. Swap out Mordo for my new hero. Thank you, Lukery. Let's put in Howard the Duck. My new strongest champion and defender of Earth. Ah! Ah. Sorry, it's late for me. Dude, every time I play Marvel and Squirrel Girl starts talking about how she beat Thanos and all the strong people, how did she do that? Is she like the meme, like, wow, how is this character that's supposed to be silly so strong? Is that her vibe? She's unbeatable. Got it. That's her whole thing. She set a squirrel up his what? That is not how she beat Thanos. Surely not. I thought that's how Ant-Man fights. I did hear about that. Red Hulk? Oh no, he was in a movie. I feel like I could very easily defeat squirrels. A bunch of them, too. One brave squirrel. Take this! Holy. This dude is strong! Boom, boom. Duck power! Wow! Oh my god. This guy... Oh, my robot broke. Oh, he's mad. He's mad. Oh. is he wearing that outfit? Hi, Austie. That's Howard the Duck indeed. Your favorite Marvel hero and mine in Marvel Contest of Champions, available now on PC and your mobile device. Check it out, everybody. Yes, your favorite. Boom, 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 and I blocked it. Boom, 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 and you're hitting buttons. You always do. Boom, boom, boom. Don't hit a button. Ooh, good block. However, now I have meter. Now I have meter. Engage the Duck Blaster. Oh, shoot. I do think that the explosions at the edge of the map are a very nice touch. Those are awesome. Those are great. Actual chills. Who would win that fight in the real lore? Is Howard the Duck also, like, suspiciously, weirdly strong? Is that, like, another joke they have? Where he's, like, very powerful? No, he's ass. He's a detective. What does he detect? Where the nearest source of bread is? He slipped on the ice. Oh. He fell down. It was too slippery. I actually don't know what happened to him. Dude, it would suck to be a duck in, like, society. People would just... Yeah, it would be offensive, I think. People would always be offering you bread, quacking at you in the street. Feels like it would be hard. Making a lot of assumptions. Free bread? Oh, you can get that now, I think. I feel like if you walk into a lot of stores and like, hey, can I have a slice of bread? I feel like they would give you one. If you seemed like you were in need. What about before bread was made? What did ducks do? That's a good question. How did we make bread so fast? How did we think of that? Oh, no. Symbiote Howard. Venom the Duck. What is that? That's silly. A really evil, fucked up version of Howard. It took us 3 million years? No. We're only at year 2025. How did that happen? Are you a big chalky milk guy? Only with donuts. With donuts, yes. I do love a donuts. Damn, I want donuts. Wait, the donuts place nearby house is open 24 hours. Oh, no, I'm sick. I can't. I've been feeling way worse lately the past few days. It is just a head cold, but it still makes me... I'm very sweepy. They would heal you? DoorDash it? That's insane. No. Dude, a dozen donuts is like $12 at this place. If I DoorDash it, it will be $40. But that does sound good. I would like some. Wait, is he healing? Deadpool shouldn't heal. Wait, I think he does, like, famously. I saw the movie. Coney is always sick. I am not! Just now, it's getting around. I don't know if you guys heard about it. Stuff's going around. I think. Oh no, it's Thanos and Kang. This raccoon splash has gotta go. I'm just with a big old smile on his face. Stuff always be going around with parents. True. He looks like that smiley cat emote. Look at him in the top right. You see it? Why does Kang wear thigh-high leather boots? For you, Chef. Yeah, that one. That smiley one. He's so happy. Oh no, my arms! Why doesn't Rocket use guns? That's like his whole thing, isn't it? Who is that? Gwenpool. Alright. It's a little silly. Was that a parry? Does this game have parries? Because when I blocked something, it like immediately popped. That was crazy. She's from Fortnite. I don't know if I should have read that. Now she's in Marvel Contest of Champions. Gwenpool is Jeff's owner. Wait, what? Is that real? I didn't know Jeff had an owner. I thought Jeff was just like an alien. Why does he need an owner? Ah! Howard, you're silly. Howard is a silly duck. Pineapple on pizza? It's okay. I'll eat it if it's around, but I'm not gonna order it. It's alright. Are you a Marcos guy? You know the answer. Stop asking me that every stream. You know I love Marcos. Who doesn't? Only people who haven't tried it, true. I want a fat Marcos pie. I really want donuts. Of course. I want donuts, man. Oh! I want donuts too now. Bro, they hit. I got to go to Frasher Prune when I was at the beach again. Oh. So good. Frasher Prune is so... Because it's just like... They're hot cake donuts. So they come out all, you know, warm. It's so good. What is the you can even jump your car come from? That's like the only stream bit I don't get. Is the F-Zero video. Where the guy's like, and if you're really skilled, like a teenager, you can even jump your car. And then he crashed it. It was a newscaster, yeah. That's it. Blast it! Jeez! Sometimes the stream will like drop a Coney bit I don't remember. Or like from a video I can't remember. All like, oh, jeez. Probably should delete that Hulk Hogan tweet now. Before people are meaner in the replies. Maybe it's calmed down. I'll check it out later. No, don't. It's great bait, I guess. Ouch! Watch out for Beast. He has brains and brawn. But no health. Goodbye, Beast. I don't know where the Apu thing came from. I don't know where that started. I don't know which you guys did that. Watch out for Kang! Wait, hold backspace to skip. Oh, that's great. Should do that then. You can put 4 characters now? Hell yeah. Now I can have more on my roster of great champions. I think you said you were good at Simpsons impressions. I'm famously not. That's not true. I haven't done any of them. It's sad, but Coney's Yoshi impression is only degraded in quality from the first one. I know what you're doing. It's not going to work. Whatever you're trying to do with that weird, you know, the reverse psychology thing, it's not happening. I'm not doing it. One of these days, I'm going to lose a sponsored segment because I'm going to do a loud-ass noise, and they're going to be mad at me. I'm going to get in a lot of trouble. Open up my crystals. Engage. You do the Scooby-Doo laugh again. I really want to, but no, I mustn't. Let's claim all of our stuff. Claim. Claim. Good. Claim. Big claims. Any more claims? 2 masteries? 2 titles? Wait, there's actually mastery pages? Increase the attack of all champions. Rank up! Now my champions will be very powerful. Titles. I can't open that. Versus? I will do that. I like doing that. That one's fun. What is the 24? It says I have 2 titles, but... Am I level 24? No, I'm level 8. No, I can't make that sound because I'm sick. If I make that sound, it's going to blow my throat up. I'm not going to be able to talk tomorrow. Nobody will hear me. Don't you guys have any Marvel-themed impressions? Don't you guys want to hear any impressions of characters from Marvel Contest of Champions? It's Marvel Contest of Champions, which you can try right now, available on PC or your mobile device, and look at all these different paths. That guy has a 1 in his name, so I want to go that way. Because I think he's got a trick up his sleeve. Do a Blade impression? No. I haven't seen the movie, I told you. I haven't seen it yet. Who is Dr. Voodoo? Do your Dr. Voodoo impression. Let me fight them a few times, and then I might. Right now, it's just, I would die if I did my impression, because they're dying, because I'm winning. Blast it! Who is canonically the strongest Marvel character? And be honest. If you had to pick one. Who would be the strongest? Squirrel Girl. That's stupid. Depends on your universe. That's dumb. The Sorcerer Supreme from Haiti? Franklin Richards. Who is Franklin? Probably Scarlet Witch. Didn't they trick her? Boom! Ouch! 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 Reed and Sue's son. Watch Fantastic Four to find out. Bro, I can't wait. That movie is coming out. Check out Fantastic Four First Steps. Coming out in theaters, I believe, tonight. It must be Hulk. He's so strong. That's true. You know what's strong? Spider-Man. I bet it's Spider-Man. He beats up all the bad guys. Alright? He always saves the day. One above all is basically God. What is one above all? I know it's like the thing in Marvel, it's like the highest rank, but I didn't know if that was like a name of somebody or... It's literally God. Oh, okay. That's kind of neat, I guess. Is it the writer, like, codified into the book or whatever? That's kind of neat. Uh-oh, it's Ultron! I know about him because of the game. feel like he wouldn't run. Doesn't he fly? Guess it depends on the universe. Again. I blocked that. And I hit my own devastating combo. Like this. Wait, why isn't Galactus the strongest if he can eat planets? Right? Wouldn't he be the strongest of all? Too hungry. Is that real? If he doesn't, he starves and dies. Does he have to eat planets with living things on it? Is that like part of it for him? This guy has a math thing. Big ass pyramid. Dude, what is that string? That was a long ass string there. That guy did a lot of moves. Jesus, what a combo. Chad, who's your favorite obscure Marvel champion that you would hope would be in Marvel Contest of Champions? If you had to pick one. Who's Karnak? He seems like a... He just seemed like a homeless man. He seemed like a vagrant. Who was that guy? Uh-oh. It's Water Demon. I know his name. He's Abomination. I knew this from the last time I played this. Big ass dude. Don't worry. Black Panther will make short work of him. Take this. I feel like my moves don't do that much. Maybe I'm about to hit the wall. Ouch! Oh no. I'll use my bleed moves to change the tide of battle. Wait, I almost have my level 3? Oh, he's not gonna like my level 3 maneuver. Take this! Woo! Phew, that was a close fight. Abomination was a pretty powerful foe, but I'm stronger and I won. That could have been pretty bad. This super's unironically better than 2x KO. You guys are so mean. Come on, guys. Oh, it's Jubilee! That game's only been in production for a couple years. Right? Give it a little bit more time. Damn, Super Skrull is big. Is a Skrull just an alien? You guys are gonna feel so silly when 2XKO comes out, and it's the greatest fighting game ever made. Second only to Marvel Contest of Champions. You guys are gonna feel very silly indeed. They're shape-shifting aliens. What was up with that guy earlier that kept typing the same thing in chat over and over? Why do people do that? Could you be a Skrull and not know it? Oh, look at the eye! Ew! Oh, yuck! This level is weird and gross. 15% of your chat is scrolls. It's fine with me. Bring in all your boys. Can we get more scrolls in here? Wait, is that the Eye of Agamotto? I've heard about that. I'm actually curious. What about the pentagram of Harala? Is that what he says? He talks about a lot of like mystic artifacts. Farala? Okay. Wait, that's Winter Soldier? Looks cool, man. Looks awesome. Cool outfit, dude. He is quite a powerful fighter. A worthy opponent to be sure. Oh my god! I gotta use my heavy moves more. That went crazy. Bro is LARPing. He does look like he's cosplaying, doesn't he? I know that guy. That's Anthony Mackie. Star of Peacock's Twisted Metal series. I know that guy. He always smiling like he knows a secret. He's always up to something. Winter Soldier can't even beat Iceman. That's a good point, bro. I am Mr. World. Guns? I do love slamming somebody at the wall at the end. That's awesome. Iceman is so powerful. Surely he's the strongest on all of the Marvelverse. Chad, if you could have one superpower, what would you pick? Do they have Stiltman? Not yet. I haven't found him anyway. Oh! Jeez! Squirrel-based powers. Unironically, that would be a pretty good one. Squirrels are everywhere, man. Like, aren't squirrels, like, worldwide? I feel like being able to mind control, well, not mind control, but being able to communicate and, like, give orders to squirrels would be pretty powerful within the context of, like, normal human life. So are ants. Yeah, but Ant-Man doesn't do that. Does anybody have insect powers in Marvel? Dragon Man. Ew! I don't like that guy. Ant-Man does not have ant powers, right? I thought he could just shrink like an ant. Wait, he does? He uses pheromones. No, that doesn't count. I mean, I guess it does. Pheromones are... Ow! Pheromones are words to ants. I guess that's fine. You think there are squirrels in India? Wait, are there not squirrels in India? I thought there were squirrels everywhere. Does India not have squirrels? Surely they do. They have. We have purple squirrels in India. No, you don't. Squirrels are only gray in Europe or brown in America. I've seen a black squirrel before on a video. I've never seen one in real life. Aren't there red ones? I think the red ones are just a different shade of brown, right? I don't think they're real. Level 3, move! Take this! Blaster! Get her, Mordo! She didn't die? She didn't die to that? Oh no. How did that not kill her? I sent her to the tentacle dimension. She lived? Rainbow squirrels of India. Okay, that can't be real. What the fuck? It's in SmithsonianMag.com. Is that fake? What is that? Why are you sending me AI articles? That can't be real. What's going on in India, bro? Well, they got shiny squirrel drops. That's insane. Smithsonian fell for AI. Smithsonian's like, yo, you guys gotta look at this. What's causing that? Probably some terrible pollution. Right? For sure. It's gotta be some fucked up waste that's going into, like, the sea. Or the water supply. Like Mr. Burns putting the nuclear waste into the lake and then you get a 3-headed fish. Right? I'm gonna open up all my crystals. Oh, I don't have enough for a new champion. But maybe if I do some claiming, engage. Do you think Eddie Brock would make an AI hit piece on Spider-Man? You mean Eddie Brock, the Venom guy? Wait, premium hero crystal. Wait. I could use this for a try for a 4-star hero. I hope I win. Who will I get? That was Quan Chi. Oh, I got Red Riding Hood, the Hood. Oh, God, I don't like that guy. I got the Hood. I've never heard of him. Is he cool? Damn, I'm claiming. I'm Mr. Big Claims. Do you guys think the Hood is cool? Be honest. What? What? It says 7. Oh, never mind. I just have to click through. Hell no? Okay. I guess I'll just stay with this team. I don't have any level 4s yet to invest in. My whole game is ass! All my characters, all the people I've gotten, they're beloved Marvel characters and some of my favorite heroes. But I have no level 4s! Alright. Dun 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 dun. Sorry, hold on, I saw something. Coney, do you know of Spider-Man? You mean New York's friendly neighborhood superhero that always strives to do the right thing and always has a funny quip to get the bad guys? I've heard of him. I've also heard he may be a menace to society. Maybe. It's gonna be my birthday by the time Coney comes. What do you mean? It's 90 minutes. Look at Thor. He's ready to fight. Guys, if you're hyped for the Fantastic Four movie, suit up and join the action in Marvel Contest of Champions. What arachnid-based powers would you want? Probably just climbing walls would be cool. Maybe if I could wrap food up in a cocoon to save it for later. It's going to be my birthday by the time Coney is Doney. Where'd you shoot webs? All around. Why do some of the Spider-Mans have it out of their legs or out of their arms, and some of them got robot moves? That's kind of annoying, right? I was actually surprised when I saw some of them had like technology. I don't like that. They should all have the same stuff. Dude, Howard makes a terrible sound when he gets hit by. The arm webs are gross. He's Spider-Man! What are his powers if he has technology and machines? That's not superpowers, right? That's crazy. The Raimi movies invented the organic web. Wait, really? Then what's his power otherwise? He's just strong? I didn't know that. That's crazy. He can stick to walls. Yeah, but like, how does he stick to walls if it's not webs? So he has sticky material coming out of his fingers, but not his hands. That's crazy. Wait, can he talk to spiders? He can't do that. I've never seen him do that. In a movie or otherwise. Level 3, Iceman, attack! Pow! Oh my god. Dude, ice moves. They love to do that thing. Any ice, like, superpower, big move, they love to do that thing where they fly up in the air and, like, leave a trail. I've seen that in a couple games. That Star-Lord looks stupid. It's probably fun. Dude, it does look fun. You're right. Ew, I don't like that Star-Lord. Wait, doesn't he use guns? Star-Lord uses guns and flies around with his boots, I think. Famously. Take that! Black Panther wins. Tier 3! A Tier 3 sub, that's crazy. You shouldn't do that. Good heavens. Oh, now you are going to get a lot of Coney points. That's true. I see many trumpets in your future. Uh-oh, it's Odin. Uh-oh. What does Tier 3 do? Not a damn thing. You get double Coney coins. I think it's that. You also get an exclusive emote, which won't make any sense if you haven't been on this stream for a decade. That's it! Mordo's strongest attack! Sent him to the tentacle dimension! For 9 damage. Why does that not do any damage? That actually did 9% HP. That was it. That was stupid. I'm starting to think Mordo is ass. Odin resists tendril-based attacks. Oh, is that in his lore too? Is that true? I miss Coney outros. I had the one where you guys died, but I made that like 2 weeks before my hard drive died, and I just lost all motivation to do anything ever again. Oh, that is a parry. This game does have parries. I like the cat one. I got told to stop using that because it was getting DMCA'd on the VOD channel. Uh-oh, big Howard move. Oh, I have no moves left. Take this. Very silly. Good one, Howard. And my arms fell off again. This guy's robot is ass. Who is that? Can anyone identify that champion? Why, it's... Thanks, Jordrock. Electro. Oh, it is? Oh, no. My champion is low on health. I'll have to use something from my inventory. I know. I'll use a health crystal. What? How do I use a health crystal? There, now I'll upgrade all my things. I'll go to my inventory and find my health crystal. Health and energy. Sell? No, use it. Huh? This. Alright. There we go. That's it. I used my health powers. Now Electro's going down. Phew. Right, I got Electro and Shocker mixed up. Doesn't Shocker not have electric powers? Why is he named that? I thought they were this. This guy looks funny. Shockwaves? But like what? Like vibrations? Okay, vibrations. That's kind of neat, I guess. Ouch. Nice try, Electro, but it's ice to meet you today. I wasn't very ice in that fight. Stop saying that. I'm tired. I want to do one more. I thought it'd be really cool, and people would think it was cool, and they would laugh. When does the GB Games video drop? Oh, Game Boy? I don't know. I don't know if it's today or tomorrow or next week. We're the Fantastic Four. You gotta log in to get them, silly. Didn't you listen to what I said before? Guys, supply drop is live, and if you log in for 7 days, anytime between now and August 15th, you'll score some fantastic champions just for showing up in the contest. You can play with Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Woman, Thing, and the Human Torch. You could get pretty fantastic. Boom, 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 boom. You didn't know the Game Boy stream happened? If I'm completely real with you, you did not miss much. People in chat, a few people said it was the funniest one. I disagree. I think the Game Boy games are not good, but I'm a little bummed out that the series is over, because I did love doing that series, but it was 100% the funniest one because of how shit the games are. I'm shocked. I think the Genesis one was the best. The Genesis one, well, I don't know, actually. They were all good for different reasons. I did not like the Game Boy one. Last level of every NES game. I've got another idea I could do, but it's not quite the same. So you should have made save states so you could do level 2. That's crazy. Just keep going. Literally infinite content till the end of time. It'd be pretty funny. Does anyone know who Ronan is? Jeez, dude, whenever people fall after I hit them, it's very funny to me. That's Hawkeye. It's not Hawkeye. Hawkeye's already in the game. Dummy. This teleporter is ready for teleportation. Well, guys, I think we're coming up on the end of our journey. Let's face off against Ultron one more time. But remember, you can play Marvel Contest of Champions and play this incredible fighting game action like you've never seen, featuring all your favorite Marvel heroes and characters. And did you know it's actually now on PC as well? Because it was on PC and mobile devices. And if you log in for a certain amount of time, any 7 days between now and August, you will get all kinds of cool characters and skins and lots of fun stuff. So try it today. And you might even get to do this with Iceman. Whoa! Dude, that does no damage. Level 3s are not worth it. That one. That one where he just falls down. I love that. Guys, play Marvel Contest of Champions today. This stream has been sponsored by Marvel Contest of Champions. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Damn, I do have a nice tan. I'm tired. Getting sick sucks. All right. I'll be back Sunday. Perhaps sooner. Maybe on the side stream. I do want to play some Bonanza. I'm going to actually play Bonanza. I don't know if it'll be on the side stream or what. Perhaps. I think Coney got me sick.